Okay, we are live. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the Worst Magic Arena stream. Boys, today we're just slapping rockets on big ugly idiots, and we're just slamming it out of the park, man. That's what we're doing. Xenagos is gonna give haste to one of our boys. It's gonna get +X until end of turn, where X is that creature's power. So you bet we've got a whole bunch of fat lards ready to slam in at the opponent. I guess I'll go through them, but I'll just bring mention to the fact that when we get there, I put in Nyx Bloom Ancient for today. Okay, so we've got the combo of Inferno Titan and Primeval Titan. Hashtag fucking relevant, up-to-date content there. When they ETB or attack, they deal whatever their effects are. And yeah, we can ETB them and attack with them on the same turn. The turn after Xenagos comes down. What's good, Gray? Let's see. We have Rishkar's expertise because we have big things and their powers might get doubled. Kogla goes without saying. Good when it enters. If you can give it haste, then God bless. That's what we're doing today, so it can destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. No further explanation required there. Drakuseth is really good. It kills stuff. Zopandrel is really awesome. It's also a secret reach blocker. I mean, it's not so secret, but yeah, it does something so fantastical that a lot of times people forget. Reach blocker. Nyx Bloom Ancient new today because I noticed that I had a lot of card draw looking around this deck. So I thought, what if instead of being able to play only a few things, I played everything I needed to be and everything I needed to play in order to close out the game. Nyx Bloom Ancient is also a trampler, which you're going to notice is a theme among most of the monsters we have. Because if I'm going to double their power, then god damn it, I probably want it to hurt. Old Raging Bull, what's good, man? Vorinclex, Voice of Hunger, another big mana, another trampler. Boom. Also, God, just get your land sticky tapped if you haven't already. I don't wish that on you, but I wish that to happen to you, and then you understand how good Vorinclex is, man, especially on the opponent. I probably don't have to tell most of you, but you know, it's kind of a weird effect. Maybe some people wouldn't get it right away, and that's perfectly fine. The Great Henge, because we're playing big boys, so we want to draw more. The Great Henge can come in really cheap. Big boys. Worldspine Wurm is really cool. I haven't been able to cast it yet. I hope I can cast it today. If it's put into a graveyard from anywhere, we shuffle it into its owner's library. I guess that could happen against the discard. I don't have it, but just a quick note, you could play this with those red draw spells, you know, like the big score that require you to discard a card. Like if you're really not there yet and it's breaking up your hand, like free discard to that shit, you know? Paleomon, what's good? Alright, and then Ghalta, because Ghalta's big and that's cool. Quartzwood Crasher is another really good one that goes with pretty much the rest of the big boys. In addition to Elder Gargaroth, probably a top tier mythic you can put in as a green player. And Goldspan Dragon's really good. We've got a bunch of Vivian Planeswalkers, a trio there. Vorinclex, because it's good. A-Minsc and Boo, one of our three flings right there. Luca, because this is a new inclusion today, because if we're going to double creature's power, that might be better with his -4 kind of pseudo board wipe. And he also adds mana, so I added Luca and I added Nyx Bloom Ancient. Mana, let's see, anything else? I'm pretty much set to go here. We also have Combat Celebrant for one thing that'll give us extra combat phases, right? I think that pretty much covers everything. Let's get right into it. Thank you all for joining me. Vorinclex has been my favorite praetor since I was a wee lad. Good taste, yeah. God, what a hunk of freaking green freaking fatty, man. Jesus, and the pressure that he exerts on the board is just so delicious for a green player, man. Whether doubling our mana or doubling the counters that we put on stuff, including planes. God, that's so good. And hell, the new one freaking sharts creatures onto the field, makes them bigger, and then makes them fight. That's what I want to do. Yeah, good taste. Whew. All right, boys. Yo, yesterday we ended the Jisheth stream with freaking Xenagos. That was pretty sweet. And one of you mentioned it, I think. One of you asked me if I played as a commander, and I was like, damn, it's been a while since I played Xenagos. Now we doubling the pain. Let's bring it, man. Am I going to take this one? It feels like a bad idea, boys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I took it. I'm sorry. I feel ill. I think we might be able to drop her in the coming turn if they tap out here. Yeah, because I feel like even though she's not going to get us the land off the top of the library, I feel like she has a chance of living. Also, veto that. We're going to go this guy, right? If he dies, at least we have a backup play here, which could generate value right away. Okay, you know what? That was a phenomenal top deck there. Allowed us to do something. This. Okay, it was just for the card advantage. Let's drop that pass. If we show them that we have Nykthos, they might, you know, like, be signaled, take his devotion away, kill Augur, it has 2, you know, so. Okay. Also, low on the lands there. I mean, they are running Lelia, and they had no trouble getting low drop, so I'm sure that they're playing a very low to the ground deck. But, you know, nevertheless. Is it Elder Garg here, or is it Xenagos? Honestly, I think it's Xenagos. Because either way, next turn we swing with Garg. I think I will attack here. It also gives us the opportunity to, if she lives, you know, get the card off the top, land off the top, and that would enable Kogla. I think Kogla would be good, nevertheless. Looks like we're going Garg, baby. We'll use it to draw a card, and hopefully we get that land drop. Yeah, as a red deck, yeah, I feel pretty good about Xenagos. We could also drop this Vorinclex, honestly, because it does put some like force in the hand, but I don't know. I just want Garg. It also has vigilance. Okay, draw the card. Boom. Oh yes, yes. Beautiful. They have a shot at burning it down, and they got all these freaking treasures. This is a Menacer though, so I will not be able to set that up, that block, and that's very sad to me. Okay, Kogla's gonna need to destroy that because that's definitely going on their creature. Okay, now I can't block either. They didn't attack with that. They're leaving it as a nice blocker, I guess. Maybe they're gonna block with 4 power and then all. Oh, right, it has protection. So then all they need to do is hit play with fire. They keep that thing. All right. We need the land for, oh, never mind. We have the land for Kogla. Sorry. Sorry about that. I think we're dropping Kogla here. I think that is who solves this right now. Although, honestly, should we just drop a tally and fucking end it? Right, I guess we just drop a tally and fucking end it, honestly. Because we're going to give haste to a Trampler. We're not going to do that with Kogla. Yep, the Great Henge. Sorry, it's just good practice to a... Target creature gains double strike? Oh, okay. Well, Great Henge. It's just good practice to get that on the field like that. All right, whatever. Boom. Good game. Sorry, I was trying to get Great Henge onto the field first, even though the other spell wasn't a creature. I'm just trying to get in the habit of, you know, off of the Atali cast, you have to, what is it? Last in, first out. Right, so you have to click it second, right, to get it to resolve first. That's so annoying. It always trips me up trying to think it backwards. I can barely put the play together forwards. I love when they leave no blockers. Ah, thank you, Paleomon. Up, Gray, what's good? How we doing? I did another experiment earlier today, and I accidentally made a red control-ish deck. Okay. Well, what were you using there? I'm curious. What format was it, too? Also, thank you. Thank you, boys. Feel good about that. Anytime I get to swing with Elder Garg, yep, LIFO. Last in, first out. Yeah, I have to look at it, and then I have to say LIFO to myself multiple times. You know, like it's... Yeah, it just confuses me, dude. Let's get that. All right, you pray for this guy because I would imagine they have destroy spells, so that's going to be a lot of fun for this guy. Although with him in the graveyard, if we can get Cemetery Prowler down and eat this, get the creature cost reduction, I'm all right with that. That's a beautiful top deck because now if he dies, we still get a 3-drop. Nice. Okay. Is it Domri here? Or is it maybe Cemetery Prowler? Do you think Domri actually lives? I wonder. It's a Planeswalker. We're going to hope that they don't have deal damage to any target. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something?
Burgee, God of Giving. Okay. Television. Jesus Christ. Can we get rid of that yesterday? I don't really know. We can do Cemetery Prowler, though. So let's do Cemetery Prowler. Let's eat the creature in our grave and then cast this for 1.
Nothing disgusts me more than law and order.
They get to copy the first spell each turn. That's so awful, and that's each turn. It's my turn. Okay, well, can we get the land drop? Okay, you know what? I'm happy. I'm not really happy, but I'm happy enough. I think that's Minsc and Boo. It's either Minsc and Boo or Xenagos. I'm kind of feeling Minsc and Boo.
Boo and I are ready to rumble. Go big or
Come on. You're down to 3 cards in hand. I'm hoping one of them's a land. Alright. Alright, boys. I think we're doing things now. I think we're cooking. It's time for him to leave.
From the smallest ant to the largest Hydra, nature is beautiful.
he will never rinse because it's too tiny.
We're fit enough to survive.
We are the many.
Dude, how do we have Primeval Titan? Oh, boy, we have Primeval Titan. Now, can this guy survive? 10-9. Oh, right. It's not EDH. It's Brawl. There he goes. Man, nice trio of Planeswalkers. Domri, Vivian, and freaking Minsc and Boo, dude. Damn. Freaking nailed it, dude. Wow. Vivian Arcbow Ranger too. By the way, I just built and played her as a commander. The stream starts off slow. If you like stopped watching midway through it, it got better. I wound up getting all 15 W's in that stream. We made changes along the way, you know. I trimmed it to make it lower to the ground because at first I had Plane-Wide Celebration in there, like that 7-cost like sorcery from War of the Spark, and you like choose 4. You know, one of the choices like proliferate, so you just use it to like proliferate 4 times. And I love the thing, especially with the Planeswalker Commander. But it was just too goddamn expensive. Made a whole bunch of changes. We actually did pretty darn well with the Death Touch theme there. Sure, fine. Have you played? Ooh, Training Grounds. That's the reduced activated ability cost, right? Reduces it by 2 colorless. Probably go Simic, or Teamer to splash. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I don't want to screw this up. All right, probably go Simic or Teamer to splash Training Grounds. Then transform. Huh? All the cards we know and love. That's pretty good shit, yeah. Alright, that's Xenagos. And we're praying that we drop Primeval Titan next turn. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I got 2 mana dorks. They're just sitting there nice and juicy. The best way to get someone to want to kill something is by telling them not to. Paradise Druid has hexproof, but only when it's untapped. I find that as soon as you get rid of the hexproof, boink. Okay. Do we drop this? Yeah, I think it's fine. Who are we dropping? Inferno Titan. When are we dropping him? Now! That's so good. That's so good! Stop! Stop! Oh. No way! Oh, poor guy. That's not even poor guy. He just wasted 2 minutes off of his life. Is Vivian's arc bow still a thing? Wow. As a tool against control, I'd imagine that it's been probably crept out since it rotated out of standard. I think it's a cool card. I think if you wanted to play a lower power and purposefully like put together a theme or something like that, like a Vivian theme, it is interesting. Helps you get creatures out. Right? Isn't that like you like look at a bunch of cards off the top of your library, maybe you put a creature onto the battlefield? I forget. But I don't think I hear of it being used ever. Not even in like maybe mono green devotion, sideboard, and explorer. But you know, don't take my word for it. But I can't remember seeing it recently or not recently. Sometimes I just plug and chug Scryfall throughout the day. By the way, Big Fat, you missed the chat. Ooh, my bad. I missed the chat where I explained. Okay. Oh, that's from a. Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna get that after we start this one up here. Has Birchie got a good mana I'm not supposed to have? Yep, the red Virtue. Ooh, the red. Nice. Okay, good call there. Let's get this down like that. Let's do that. All right, that lets you exile the top of your library. Yep, when you do it. Yep, that's a cool card. Yeah, I just collected my first. I'm actually thinking about doing something with that at some point. Okay, Paradise Druid and this one down tapped. Right? It doesn't need to come down tap. Why don't we do this, honestly? Let's get the one fucking damage in. Screw it. You know, I should have put it down. What are we gonna do here, man? Are we going to, we can't play Vivian Reed, I don't think. We could play Xenagos. We could honestly go Goreclaw right now. Get down Xenagos for cheaper, or then next turn maybe do that. I like Goreclaw, honestly. I freaking like Goreclaw. We don't have too many creatures that it would be good with right now. I mean, Xenagos, obviously, but I think we could play Xenagos and then Rip Charge Goreclaw. Fling it. Hey, rest of it is the lowest cost any target burn spell. Okay, it's basically dirtling until you get the Virtue. Yep, it turns in. Yep. Then you just cast and cast. Card advantage. Card advantage. Card advantage. All right. So this is what we're doing, boys. Okay. Should we use the heroic intervention method here, or should we use fling? Because here's the thing. If we fling it and then we start drawing ungodly Vivian monstrosities that we can't bring down, I wouldn't be super happy. Although we have 6 capacity for mana right now. But if I blow heroic intervention, I'm not going to be happy. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be fucking pissed off. Do we not attack with Vorinclex here? Because they're obviously just going to block. I have to fling it. Honestly, I'm going to hold back and see if they attack with Lissa. Thank you for dealing. That was very stressful for me. Emotionally, I've just gone on a roller coaster. I hope you can appreciate that. Like and subscribe for more emotional roller coasters. Dude had up. Yep, okay. I caught up with that in chat. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going down further. Acolyte of Affliction. Okay. Also nice. Yep, okay. Up. Paleo wanted the fling. Paleo wanted the fling. Yeah, I didn't fling it. I would have had to fling it at Glissa. That's what we were doing there. I don't know. Next turn, I get to drop this mountain, use the lands to cast Vivian, and then have these open to make blocks / hit heroic intervention, you know, to make the block on Glissa. We'll see. We will see. I want to pull this one out. He doesn't attack. He doesn't attack. Do I fling right now at this? Vivian Reed comes down and completes Xenagos' devotion. Oh, wait, but we'd lose this. I'm sorry. I have to go through with it. We're going to drop Vivian. Queen. We could kill Shigeki right now because they are tapped out of that shit, you know? Honestly, I think we should kill Shigeki. Fuck that shit. You cannot have that. Fucking suck it. Alright, no attack. Not even with Xenagos. I will not have it. We now have a defensive line. I just looked, I was like, what the hell is that emote from Paleomon? I love it with the roller coaster going off the edge. I love it. At a glance, I thought that was a goddamn dinosaur with like spines on its back. Okay, when it enters the battlefield, it does something involving land. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put a land card from among them. Oh! Binding of the Old Gods went into his graveyard. I'm okay with that. I feel like decks with green and black are always hitting me with that card. It's probably just because it always makes me butt mad the most, so I always feel it. Fling to any target for this one. There might be one that only targets face. How much you pay, yo, D line. Man. They get to chill with Vivian. Not bad, man. Not bad. This guy's happy. Alright. Alright. My queen. What have you for me? Okay. Vorinclex is pretty interesting. We're going to want something that just... Augur of Autumn is also interesting because Vorinclex isn't super-de-duper-de great. It does flip over, though. It does flip over. I should probably get Vorinclex. Alright. I got Vorinclex, guys. Would you please load my library, please, and thank you? Thank you. It doesn't matter. Just get the force. Good God. Drop the forest. Okay. This? I think we attack... no, we don't attack. Never mind. I just remembered. Glissa, although we can catch them. We can catch them with the Heroic Intervention, but if I blow that, they can hit this with Tear Asunder. Don't forget that a lot of people are running Artifact and Enchantment Exile, or at least more of them are, because of the One Ring, not because of Xenagos. Yeah, someone who says Bimbo Dial. Ah, Tom Bimbo Dial, that's right. Wouldn't handle hot chili. Wow. Oh, he whiffed. Drover. Okay, what do you get from himself, though? Reveals their hand. You choose a non-land card from it. You choose or a card from their graveyard. We have to fling right now. I can no longer be held hostage. Choose any target. We're doing it, boys. Do we get rid of Goreclaw here? Because Goreclaw is going to let us spit out Vivian's ungodly monstrosities, and Vorinclex is going to flip over, so. Bye-bye, Goreclaw. Suck it. You can't have that either. Fuck you. Ah! That's right, boys. He's sucking on it. Look at him harder. Go, no, take it, look more. Look more at my basic lands. Yeah, you think you missed something, buddy. And now we're going to be putting pressure, boys. If Vivian doesn't give us an ungodly monstrosity, then honestly that would increase the odds for the Vorinclex hit here. Let's start with our princess here.
Meet my newest friend.
Wow, okay. Yo, boys, today I just straight up got Ghalta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This costs 8, so I can't do Ghalta and this, so. Both of them, right? Sorry, just making sure. Just making ultra sure. Sorry. Okay. Actually, not these. We're going to use those to pump the power into Rampaging Raptor. He wants a tally. Wow, how much damage are we dealing here? 6 plus 18. That's 24. That's 24 damage, is it? I don't think that's going to be lethal, right? Hang on, let me see. We have to figure this out. Let me head thinking here. So 6 and then 18. That makes 24. When I do this, he had it. He had this, right? Because I was only going to be able to deal 26 damage, right? Because this would get 2 damage through after I tapped out for it. At which point, he would be able to flip a tally and swing in. Because if I was going to pay the 3 for this, right? I have to tap these guys. Then I no longer have blockers for the 11-11. I guess it was because I took long. Genius strat, boys. He had it, though. I'm surprised after all that time and energy investment that he just let it go. I hit him with the thinking. Sorry. I did. But he had it, though. I wonder if he'd done the math and he just got it one off. Or if I really did piss him off. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be a dick. I was coming to grips with the fact that I didn't have that one. I was becoming slightly butt mad. Just slightly, though, because, yeah, I mean, I did get to slam Ghalta. Then give a haste with Xenagos. That's a pretty good day. Ghalta made him concede with the big PP presence. Wow. Yes. Oh, God. Zergo, I don't know. Is this blue-white control? Is this like board wipes? So I'm ready to go now. As always, don't get emotionally attached. The moment I see the Teferi, I leave. I smell a Teferi, boys. His sleeves are blue-white. Those are blue-white player sleeves. Those are also nice sleeves. But I see blue. And while this is yellow, I believe that can fall under the umbrella of off-white. For that is not off-white anyway. Or that is not white anyway, excuse me. That is off-white. I think he's going to be a big... Boys. I think we have a blue-white player. Although he didn't even hold full control, even if he didn't have a spell. So he's not a real blue-white player. You have to always hold full control no matter what. Luca's probably the best to get here, but Rampaging Raptor and Luca are basically his choices. Unless he wants to, like, screw up... no, he wouldn't really screw up Inferno Titan. If he wants to screw up Goldspan, he can. I really think that Luca's his best choice, but if he doesn't want to have Rampaging Raptor down, maybe he has a plan to deal with Luca. Fateful Absence destroys target creature or Planeswalker. You know, so... Alright, Luca. We'll put a beast token on the field. That way, if he dies, we have something, gosh darn it. My reaction to that information. Yeah, cool. It's a 30-30 trample. Double strike. How? You blocking. Wow. Board wipe tribe. I don't know what happened there, but I came out with the victory over what I don't know if it's a blue-white player, but I believe it hard enough, so we'll just call it that. We'll move on with our day. We're happy with the coins. Yo, I just got a mythic rare ICR. God. I got a 4th copy of the Nissa from what's it called, Aftermath. So those ICRs, man. They'll get you some shit. I believe the odds are that 1 in 10 is a rare, and then of those rares, 1 in 8 of those rares will be a mythic. I also just got my 4th copy of like the Aftermath Samet from an ICR too. Not even Golden Pack, dude. Freaking ICRs, they're just popping off for me lately. Fine, we're gonna take this. We have good dork presence here. This is a big fat dud in this hand. I think I missed some chat here. Casual EDH people, Xenagos is considered unfair. Yeah, I mean, dude's ridiculous. We can drop this one, I guess. It doesn't really matter, right? Because all we're going to do is, might as well drop this one. Better use of our mana. I guess the other option was drop Kazal's Fury tapped and drop this. Can you not? Oh, is that you? Oh God, is that you? Fun 999. Somebody call the fun police. Hello, this is the fun police. If you're having some good solitude that you are having fun, 9! There will be no fun. In life, there is only rules. And so it's too stupid to follow these rules. We live in a society. When we do 9! When we do not follow the rules, we are punished. Consequences. Big fat MTG. Consequences. Oh, would you like to cast a spell? Oh. I will allow it. He allowed it. He allowed it, boys. That's great. We were allowed our spell. Vipe! He's gonna vipe, boys. Got nice sleeves, though. I'll give him that. Just let me do the fucking character. Alright. We're gonna go Xenagos. It gets countered. Whatever. We draw the card on cast, so that's super good. What? Why are you allowing this? Surely you would not allow the idiot green player to have fun. This is against the rules. Put it in hand. Yep, okay. Oh, wow. Alright, we probably want to resolve Xenagos. Also, was that the Delighted Halfling doing the work there? Sorry, I honestly forgot that this is Delighted Halfling. I think we dropped Beast Whisperer, then Delighted Halfling. Domri, wow. Wow, we dropped Domri. Alright, we want Domri down here, so let's tap for green, because we're kind of at a loss for those, alright? And now red, and now another red. Domri can't be countered. He then taps, or, well, adds mana, so that way creature spells can't be countered. It's got the red glow around it. So, are you going to send the spell back to my hand? Oh, you're just going to sit there and get mad that you're not in control.
I was raised by wolves.
Alright, I think that's Xenagos. Ooh, Rishkar. Shit. Okay. Do they have another damage for Beast Whisper? Okay. I'm missing chat, boys, I know. Like to apologize to the fellas. But I'm up against this shit, and I honestly want him to eat his fucking shit. You drop that in. My man dropped that into Domri. He's in control, boys. This dude actually... Hey, dude, you're the mightiest mage. You better have fucking Pact of Negation, my dude. He seriously better have Pact of Negation. Because I need to fight this, right? I think I need to fight this. So, yeah. He didn't have it, boys. If he had Pact of Negation, I would eat my fucking words. I would, and I wouldn't like it. I would eat it. So good. Yo, you're the mightiest mage, man. Keep trying. Your first step is going to be to take off your fucking wizard cosplay outfit. You're not the mightiest mage, man. You're a fucking neckbeard in that thing. Take that shit off, man. I'm sorry. That was unnecessary. I'm sorry. We like it when we dunk on control, okay? I gotta do something to entertain myself, because they're sure as hell gonna fucking fight against that. Alright, I'm gonna catch up on chat, boys. I'm gonna get it now. Oh, God, I hope it isn't too bad. I'm sorry. I had to focus on that. Only because you need extra, up. only because you need extra specific permanent removal. My reaction to that information, yep, okay, yep, I got that one. Ooh, got a severe, oh, hang on. Got a severe, where the hell am I? There it is, Lightning Storm. Ooh, watching one people, wow, all at once. Oh, that's got to be gridlock. I can see the panic from 3 miles away. Is it Storm players? Ballin'. Auto tap is so, oh god. Yeah, the way it taps, especially those ping lands that deal you 1 damage when they're tapped for colored mana. Once you have that on the field, you have to go into alert mode. I'm telling myself, you probably already know. I'm the one who always forgets. The Flatlanders. Okay, hang on. Yep, take. The Flatlanders are holding up the rest of the tourists because the 1,000-foot drop has them scared to drive fast. It's a cluster trick. John Leininger, is it Mage German voice? Oh, thank you. I'm happy you guys enjoyed that. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Dude, please tap that halfling for creatures. I hope I did. Yeah, now that I'm catching up with chat, I'm saying this a little late. But yeah, I think that that halfling pretty much won that game for us on its own. Thank God I was sweating. I'm happy I didn't freaking make you blow the gasket, because that would have been, I would have cringed. I can just imagine a Nazi discovering counterspell is not legal in Brawl? What? But surely it must be legal. Okay, boys. We got turn 3 Minsc and Boo. That's not fair. But, like, you know, we got to do something, man. Although, you know, Xenagos is kind of considered unfair, but he's not down yet. Minsc and Boo, although I'd argue that's considered unfair. Yo, they printed this shit at fucking 4 mana. It had to get Alchemy freaking nerfed, quote unquote.
Go big or
That's stupid.
just go big.
Now take that shit back to modern, man. Okay. We'll get another Minsc and Bill. It'll become a 4/4. Then it'll get doubled. It's a trampler. So they have issues. We are on a serious... yeah, for real. Feeling bad, man. Oh, no. That's terrible, dude. I feel bad for you, son. Yeah. Yeah, good game. Yeah, it's just not worth it. He had to put out his commander in desperation. You know, we're gonna deal him what? I guess 8 damage. He doesn't have to block, or he has to block. Excuse me, and he doesn't have to lose right there. But yeah, he loses. Yeah, yo, that hamster got fat fast. That's like, you know, the poor guy. Unfortunately, was up against our perfect start, and he didn't interrupt it with like the cheap removal. Unfortunately, he didn't draw his swords or his cut down, whatever. Yeah, Minsc and Boo is really nice because not only is it a fling, but like it's Minsc and Boo, repeated creature, card advantage. It's just like everything. But like in this, you know, we're doubling power, and then you can fling. Like, that's ridiculous. Or double power, and the thing's a trampler. Like, come on. Look at this. It's trying to nerf me with this hand. Look at this. Do I keep this? Do I think I mull. Because honestly, they're going to have like ossification type stuff, you know? We'll definitely keep this one. T1 mana dork means to... Yeah, seriously. Especially in that Minsc and Boo case. Dude, the fact that you can get that thing out on freaking turn 3 is silly. Is the hamster guy... Oh, in paper. I'm not sure in paper. We're going to go, I guess, this one. It might be less valuable than this one. I really wonder. I would also wonder if it's frowned upon generally, you know? Alright. I think we drop Caryatid and pray that they want to tap out for Ariat and don't want to fuck with that because Goldspan Dragon looks mighty nice. Alright, boys. And we will play Gaelic Raiders. Although I don't have to, I'm not convinced Goldspan Dragon lives. I'm genuinely not. I know we could get down a tally if it lived. Because this would be tapping for 2, right? So with the treasure, that's enough. Why? It was the whole season! Reason! I win this deck! It's my favorite card! They must follow the rules! Surely there must be law and order! Alright. That does something. What does that do? Lifelink. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, I would have been able to, Alright. Okay. Ooh, yes, please. We're up against enchantments, right? We will get an attack in here. As a matter of fact, Gala Greeters gets the +1/+1 counter, so that I can swing with it too. Let's see if that gets through. Yes! Yes! Alright, that was an awesome... God, I love having card draw. I love... Hey! That's not nice! Blue. I'm a funny guy. I'm so quirky. Dude, I'm starting to think you really are charming. Thank you. Okay, Toski gets the nice indestructible block on Ariat. Stop. Stop, dude. This is going to give protection for them. Do we want a Tally or do we want Silverback Elder? Let me see. Hang on. Let me hit thinking. If I do Silverback Elder, then that's the lands, right? Then after combat, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. We won't be able to do anything. Honestly, fuck it. Let's go. Let's go this shit. Let's see if we can use one of their removal spells on them here. Oh. Counter. Oh. Enchanted creatures, whenever another creature dies, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Okay, well, that could be Toski, that could be this guy. For eggs in a basket purposes, I think it's Toski. Alright, we'll just plus this right now. Might as well. I think that's Vigilance. Treasure, 2 life, just in case. Thank you for growing old. Oh, yep, that one has to attack. Sorry, that's always awkward. Answer is always a Tally. And we get the land down. Love to see it. God, I love to see it. And we have, remember, Vivian Monsters Advocate -2. I've got a question. Will the Vivian Monsters Advocate -2, when you cast your next creature spell this turn, search your library for a creature card with lesser mana value. Will this be 7 since it has the tax on it? How exactly is that broken down? Because you know how X values are like actually included at cast time. So would we get a like a 6 or less, or would it still be like a 5? You know. I'd kind of like to know the answer for that. I'm probably gonna forget, but I'm genuinely curious about that. We didn't even have freaking Xenagos on the field. Yeah, man, a little too expensive. By the time we got 7, yeah, Tally was the answer. That was the freaking answer, man. Got the beautiful Planeswalker. I love Vivian Monsters Advocate. I'm gonna play it again soon in Brawl because you know, like doubling season and the one that isn't doubling season came out. Yeah, those are pretty sweet with her, I think. I'm gonna get the Garrick 4 Planeswalker. We're definitely gonna take freaking hello, Delighted Halfling. Don't mind if I do. Delighted Halfling sadly will not get us turn turn 2 Tribute to the World Tree, but it does give us turn 2 Domri. I'll get you in a second, Richard. Let's do this, and then this. Am I going to kill this guy? With a 6 or a 5? Never mind. He's dead. We did all right. Honestly, I think I'm going to get Tribute to the World Tree down first, because will Xenagos enter as a creature? Oh, shit, I can't take that back. Oh, fucking God, I can't take it back. Whatever, screw you. I was actually thinking, can I get Xenagos in as a creature? I don't think it will enter as a creature when it itself finishes the 7 devotion. I don't think it actually enters as a creature. So can I get Garrick's Uprising down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? They're nowhere near enough for that. So fuck it. I think we're gonna go Xenagos. I'm going to pay to bring this in, so that I can have this and the rest of the lands for Xenagos. Oh, we did get the card draw. Okay, I'm very happy I was wrong. Yep. This one does alchemy card draw things. That's always busted. Just get that. I'm not even going to read it. I know it's good. I'm going to read it. Whenever one or more other creatures enter the battlefield under your control, seek a land card. Then put it onto the battlefield tapped. Okay, it only triggers once each turn. You can pair that in white with some interesting flash creatures. Werefox Bodyguard, Resolute Reinforcements. Gandalf, maybe, I guess. That's flash. Okay, boys. Yasharn probably dies also. So let's do this. Want a card. I'm not satisfied with what I have right now. Okay, now we're going to bring down this guy. Now let's hold Heroic Intervention. Fuck it.
There'll be nothing but dust when I'm done.
Okay. I don't want my permanents destroyed. I have 2 really good card draw things on the field. I'm not ruining this. The mana value is what you paid into it, but only when it's on the stack. Ooh, okay, so that would include the tax then from that curse. Okay, awesome, awesome. So I could have gotten a fat ungodly monstrosity. That's pretty sweet. Okay, let's start with this. Get a nice little scry. Yeah, bye bye. I want somebody down. Goblin and Archmancer isn't the worst thing in the world because it's going to become a 4/4. Oh, sorry, it's. Yeah, right, it enters with 3. Okay, well, this is good then. We're going to put its counter on itself. Ooh, wow. All right, I guess I should have done that. My bad.
Have at it, boys.
All right, Doomscar Warrior. We attack with both. They could just block Xenagos with the chump. Take the 12. Yeah, my bad. I should have done Domri earlier. We have Kogla here. That would have been perfect. Alas, we did all right without him. Okay, well. He's looking around. Is that a concede? Yep, okay, good game. Thank you for letting me swing it. Okay, man. That's, in the words of one of the viewers here, this is gas station gaming, boys. You know, we're filling up on gas. Damn, man. Woo. Getting pretty decent wins too, man. Got the nice Ghalta. Had an Elder Gargaroth swinging through. Had that game with the Planeswalkers. Oh man, a couple Minsc and Boos, which honestly, Minsc, it's just too good, dude. Ooh, what's the odds? Big Fat gets banned if he keeps winning. I think that they're working behind the scenes desperately. I think people are getting yelled at in boardrooms right now. They've got to do something. They're like, you know, they've got the chud sitting around the table with a fucking PowerPoint presentation. Man, I think they're losing their shit right now. What are we gonna look? Look at this. Look at this. And it doesn't have the cancel button right now. Look at that, boys. They can't handle it. They can't. They just can't handle it. That's the thing. Big Fat. I'm sorry, okay, but I purposefully shackle myself and play things like fucking green, so that I have to work all the time. And then occasionally, when I decide not to shackle myself, I'm sorry, but now that I'm not shackling myself, they have to shackle me. Yeah, the Wizards employees are really dropping the ball. Paleomon said he's going to be reported for sure. He also gave the fling emote. I love that one. The people, it's so funny. Wow. Very, very sad. The depths that they have to sink to solve the big fat MTG problem. Someone just got fired. Well, this deck has a good win rate against me. I think we might come to a close here. I can't clunk into turn 4 against that shit. I can't even really take this, because I'm still clunking into turn 4. They're aggroing. Jomri's not going to fucking do anything. This is a mulligan. I might as well just... They're going to crush me so hard. They always do. I might as well at least give myself the best shot in a mulligan, even if I have to lose cards. It just isn't going to do it against this one with the party, right? And then the +1/+1 counter on each of them. It's turn 4 or 5. You're already fucking dead. Somehow they managed to get a sweet removal spell in on you two. They still assembled party like at the speed of light. We will keep this one. Who do we get rid of? I don't know if we can even keep Quartzwood Crasher in that one. That was very intense. Caryatid. Please don't cut it down. Nice! Okay, source the plowshares. Very good. Okay, are they going to choose the commander? I would imagine. There you go. Very nice. They exile their boy, so this isn't going to be as good. I think it's probably this. It can get us Doomscar Warrior next turn. Dinner has been successfully consumed, so I have returned. Thank goodness you're back, Gray. Just in time to see me get stomped by Nalia, but we've been doing all right otherwise today. Not even going to lie, man. I think it's Xenagos here, honestly. This person can definitely have, does this have Death Touch? This person can definitely have the removal for Xenagos, exile enchantment with white, you know? And black can make us sacrifice it. 1, Swords to Plowshare, less to worry about, there you go. And the Stoic emote. I knew the word. I know the word. Also the chef emote for dinner, beautiful. All right, we're climbing the ladder. I'm now caught up on chat, I think, and if I ever miss anybody in chat, it's not that I don't love you. It's that multitasking's hard. All right, what are we gonna do here, boys? Is it Doomscar Warrior? Just rip it at them and see what happens? I think so. Let me just make sure that a red actually taps so that we can also get Cemetery Prowler down. Or this, depending on what happens here. Let's put it on itself. Okay. We could also get Xenagos. We're going to get Xenagos down either way. So, yep, let's give that, that. Let's attack. We can get a land or a creature into hand. We'll be able to play up to a 3-cost creature because of this, guys. Cost reduction. Okay, boys, I'm not sure what to do here. Is it Drakuseth? Because that would be a next turn thing. We're not even there yet, honestly. We're not even at Drakuseth. It might want to be like, honestly, I don't even fucking know. I'm just going to get Drakuseth. I don't even know. Because I want to play this, not a dork. It's got a bigger butt. Alright. Please don't kill my please don't kill my stuff. Xenagos could very easily be made to not be a creature anymore. That only took 1 mana. That pisses me off. Well, that looks like it, boys. At least I thought I had a chance for a second. Also known as Vine. Boom. Whoopsh. Sound effect. The Maui face. Oh, right. Johnny, what's good? Been lurking while I was playing some Forza. Hell yeah, man. Racing's freaking great. I love perfecting lines and the in time, very quick, demanding problem solving. Especially with like other traffic in the game. I don't know if Forza has some parts with like like pedestrian traffic or normal people's cars traffic. Like my racing game of choice is actually Grand Theft Auto. I haven't played it in a long time, but really awesome racing game, and you can drive through the traffic. So I just wonder, it's so cool to add that layer of problem solving into races. Too bad. Yeah. Well, I never believed I had that one. I mean, I did, but I didn't, because I know that commander pretty much takes home like probably somewhere between an 80 and a 90% win rate against me. That's okay. They're handpicking my opponent. Who's it going to be? I think that they have all my opponents, like they have a short list of them, but like they're trying to convince them because they're all terrified. That's probably what it is. I was drifting against other players. Hell yeah, man. Fucking styling. GTA ain't just a racing game. Yeah, it's a lot of things. Yeah, exactly. But it's a freaking cool racing game, man. Alright, okay, Jesus Christ, dude. I get it. Boys, I guess we just beat MTG today. We beat the game. They're out of opponents. They're out of fucking neckbeards for me. I trimmed all their neckbeards, man. Mowed them down. I should have said mowed them down. I should have just said that one. Doesn't matter. Some people do goofy ass shit and make entire modded. Wow. Notice that player's name was 4 wins. Yeah. I think 4 wins is a pretty good way to get a bunch of coins for like minimal effort in the day. I think that's basically what that guy is saying. I think that's all you're supposed to be allowed. It's 4 wins. 4 wins and out. RDW, 15 minutes. I gotta try out mono green Brawl. Oh man, I'm happy to hear that, man. Yeah, there's some fun to be had. I don't remember exactly how long you've been watching, but you probably know by now that I have the playlist. So yeah. Do you have a specific commander that you're maybe more excited for, or just certain cards that you're excited to really use Old Raging Bull? And dude, do we have a crash of Rhino Beetles in the... Ooh, hang on. Do we have Crash of Rhino? I'm not entirely sure. Are you talking about like an overrun maybe or something like that? If you're describing the art, I don't know. We have some shit. Do we have an overrun effect? I don't know. We have a lot of trample though. I just tried to cook the overrun effect into all their keywords. Most of this shit should. Maybe. Ooh, shit. Do I have Topiary Stomper in here? I might not. Jesus. Oh, and it's Chrono Lord. Oh, I think I recognize his name. I'm pretty sure he runs Kaya. Like Kaya 7. So, like, honestly, as far as I'm concerned, I wish that didn't happen, but the game auto-conceded against him like I always do. So, hello, Chrono Lord. It's nice to see you. Thank you for touching base. I'll be going on my way now. All right. We're up against Trey. It gets +10/+10 as long as you have 10 or more lands and it's a oh, that might not be in the game. I don't know. You can look it up on a site called magicarenacardlist.com. Google probably just get you right there, but yeah, that'll tell you whether or not whatever that thing is in here or not. I don't think we can take this one. Yep, I guess we take it. I mean, this is actually a really good trio. We definitely take this. I wish I went first, though. Okay, if he misses T1 Elves, I'm happy. He missed T1 Elves. All right, so we have a chance. We're not dropping our 2-drop, and then he drops a Modi this way. Okay. All right. We have Inferno Titan the turn after Gwenna. That is going to be an issue for them. Because, yeah, Amodi has 1 toughness. Wow, Hedron Archive. Okay, but right now they have 2 colorless mana available to them. We drop Gwenna. Yeah, we'll attack. Used to be a rare, now it's a common. 4G 5/5 downgrade recently with ED. Oh, wait, what was that? What was that? What was that? The Immortal Sun. Okay, well. What are we doing here, boys? Do we go Beast Whisperer first, or do we just, like, slam Vorinclex? I think we just fucking slam Vorinclex. Fuck it. By the way, this is taking nice and forever. Now I'm also dropping Beast Whisperer. I am now done. If they want to draw extra cards, so do I. I really want to kill that. Thankfully, we're not, like Planeswalker-centric today. I do like running some Planeswalker commanders here. Brawl. Crash just got shifted to Pauper. And this last commander Masters downshift. I'm not sure what that is. Xenagos, then Drakuseth to clean his quote-unquote board state. Can I do all of that? This enters untapped. Can I do that? Let me hit the dude with thinking. Can I actually do that? That's going to be what? Gwenna +3, right? So Gwenna and then 1, 2, 3, right? And then we'd have to do Gwenna +5. I don't think I can do that. So we'll do Xenagos this turn, I'd say. And then I have an idea. No, I don't. Sorry, I thought I was going to go Inferno Titan. Okay, I've royally fucked up, boys. I've royally fucked up. Let's attack with that. Do we attack with Gwenna too? Nah. Sorry, I thought I was going to get Inferno Titan down. Damn it. Okay, I should have done Inferno Titan. Fuck it. Okay, so coming up we have Gwenna +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's... I think we probably... If we have Xenagos, we might as well just drop this guy, I guess. So this one is Gwenna +5. So Gwenna and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, then I wouldn't be able to do Gwenna +2. Or I guess we'd have an extra land there. Yeah, we would be just short again.
Why do I love Krakens? Just can't help myself.
Alright, we're going to have to hope that they don't end the game right here with, like, extra turns. And that Drakuseth can just, like, fly in for the W, because it would just be 14 damage in the air. And, yeah, it could also deal them, like, 4 damage, too. So, like, if they get, like, Titan of Industry out or something and gain a bunch of life, whatever. Yep, there you go. Titan Industry. Alright, well. Oh boy, what was it? Alright, that's arithmetic. That's honestly about as good as we could hope. It's not fucking coma, okay? That could have been coma. You should gain life, and you can't destroy Xenagos. And also, you gave me a lot of sleeping emojis, and now you're taking longer than 1 second to make your decisions immediately afterwards. Just an observation. Drakuseth does get killed by this. But I'm still going to play it, though, because we can also deal this part of the 3 damage, right? We'll kill that thing. We'll kill this thing, too, right? Wow, Turn Timber Symbiosis as well. What was it? Is that Goreclaw? Honestly, it's not attacking this turn. It has 3... Oh, well, okay, now it's going to have 4 power and toughness. Okay, that does suck. I do have, like, Haywire Might in this deck. Okay, that's an issue, because do they have extra mana? Yeah, they have 1 guy there, so they can return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. That's probably going to be Xenagos. That royally sucks. Hand, but can we do Xenagos and Gwenna? I think we are, and Drakuseth. I think we can, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 12 minus 8 minus 4 because Gwenna's going to tap for 2 things. Yeah, but we're done now, boys. We're not going to do it here. That's it. That took me a lot of clicks to actually register the good game. Yeah, we're not doing it now. we are not going to be able to hit through what's it called? Titan of Industry. Drakuseth does not have trample. So unfortunately, it is getting blocked by Titan of Industry. And if I want to get Titan of Industry off the board, I have to deal it one of the instances of 3 damage when he has everything else on the field that I want to kill. Emoti, a couple of nice mana dorks. Oh, I'm old. Crash of Rhinos is a black spell. Oh, no, sorry, you were saying... Okay, never mind. Xenia, up, yep, okay. Artifact Destruction, Love is in the Air. Its name is Drakuseth. God, yeah, I wish I had popped off with the Drakuseth there, but unfortunately, the Titan of Industry's reach just totally fucking wrecked. 6 and 2 green for an 8/4 Trampler. I love it. I hope it does a lot of other stuff, though, because, you know, that's a lot of mana. We'll take it. I'm going to take it. Fine, boys. No, we didn't win Paleomon. I left. He popped off super hard. Somehow he had all the mana there. Yeah, it's my bad not blowing up Emoti with the Titan. That was a really bad mistake. Should have blown up Emoti when I had the chance. Because then we'd have the Titan on the field too. Jesus, dude. All right, well. Today I'm happy I have Augur of Autumn. If we get a land with Augur of Autumn and both of our stuff live, and good luck with that. You know, they have 3 mana. Let's see if the wipe comes in. Yep. So we're having a bad day. Is basically how this one goes. Now, interestingly, if they drop Koth, we're going to pray that they don't -3. They're actually -3ing. That's a pretty good idea, to be honest. I hate that they're even considering it. Yeah, that sucks. So we need the land drop here. Wow, incredible. And it enters untapped. Incredible. We send this one at their face. God, I love this card. The little guy actually did it, man. The little guy did it. Can he live? Because if he lives, I would love to put Doomscar Warrior counter on him. God, I want nothing fucking more. Please let that happen. And it's amazing that we've even gotten this far against Koth. Usually they have the turn 2 freaking goddamn mana rock. And they just get into a turn 3 Koth. Okay, that's beautiful. We want the land with this. Okay, we did not get the land. However, Gwenna's going to be all right here. Dino's always there to solve our problems. Man, that was real nice from the guy. But the land drop, dude. How about that top deck freaking untapped source of red? It could have been a tapped source of red. You know, in these dual land brawl decks, I find myself with a lot of lands that just enter tapped all the time. You know. Okay, that's unfortunate. Because he also gets a Doomscar Warrior card, which is really nice. But, you know, we get a shot to drop Xenagos here. Alright, we're not using a lot of instants and sorceries here. Can we win here? Unfortunately, no. But we're still dropping Xenagos. So since it's not lethal, let's just put it on this. Right, because they would have been at 1. So let's just get a better Doomscar Warrior card. As far as I'm concerned, honestly, a tally isn't bad, but we need the land in order to do a tally. You know, we need way more lands than we have. It's not going to happen. So, yeah. Land, and then whatever should finish it up. They only cost more because of a defense grid. This destroys target permanent. So you're going to have a tough time here, buddy. Comes and destroys that one. Now, we give it haste. We destroy the reflection. Whew! Damn, dude. This deck's so weak that he needed to steal our gimmick and stuff. We got so lucky, though, that he didn't have the goddamn fucking mana rock turn 2. I swear they always do. They don't, but they do. But they don't, but they do. I'm surprised there isn't any of the green tails in here. Ooh, shoot, now that I think, I wonder which ones are good for this one. Or I guess the red tails. I don't know. I honestly I fixated so much on like the doubling season and the one that isn't doubling season. You know, hardened scales being in there too. I honestly don't remember the other tails. Are there any green tails that would be good in this one? Like, I mean, we could rig it up so that we had a lot of +1/+1 counters. We could. Also, did Azusa auto-concede on me? Excuse me, sir? You better have had to go somewhere. If you're a pretty good commander. It's not like I'm running Shieldred, buddy. You're a good commander. Don't give me that. It's not like it paired me up against Questing Beast. Which is actually pretty interesting. Death Touch Tribal. Really similar to how I ran Vivian Arcbow Ranger, I guess, but minus all the Proliferate. Ooh, Gray, you want to play? Oh, wow, red player can't handle the heat. Indeed. Ooh, well, here's another one. Is this the same guy? Is that the same name? Did he just maybe queue up with the wrong deck? I'll allow that. By the way, you want to play with my terrible new experiment? Yeah, let's go, Gray. What? It should be a mismatch. It shouldn't be 2 mismatch if you play a standard deck like later. Okay, let's just do that later, right? Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'll play that around 8 against you. Play you. Yep. Bet he says Bimbo Dial. Wow, as well. Ouch, man. I feel personally attacked. Let's decline. Sorry, I'm gonna focus on the game in a moment. Stuck in silver with this one. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, I'll play with something fun and standard. I'll be thinking about it for a little while until I forget. I'm gonna fucking forget. Also, I'm not even gonna lie to you boys. I'm ready to leave right now because it looked like last turn, you know, he might just be a burn deck and like play with fire. He might be. I wonder if he's trying to get to the emblem and just burn us down that way. Wow, he gets the Spike Field Hazard. But yeah, if we drop this, it gets killed, and we still don't have a land. But I just need a feasible way forward at all times. Goreclaw's going to have a tough life up against this deck. 3 toughness, falls to Lightning Bolt. Yeah, we're going to give the top deck 1 shot. If this doesn't survive and I can't get, you know, like Goreclaw down next turn, or I guess this, I'm not sure if I feel like it's worth it. Because they can bring Chandra in now with a land drop, right? And then minus on Goblin and Archmancer. Alright, well, I think we're pretty much ready to go here. Unfortunately, this has been a little poo-poo. It happens. Odin! Hey! Chandra, Beacon of Hope is my top plane. Ooh, is that the new 6-drop one? Yeah, we're out the door. And Hales back at ya. Yeah, but if that's the new Chandra 6, what a freaking plane. It does everything, dude. Comes in and protects itself, keeps the field a little safer. It gives you mana, copies your spells, 1 copied spell per turn, and it'll even find spells for you, and then you can copy them. Like, what? Jesus, man. Alright, challenge will be, yep, beautiful. There at 8. Alright. Mana, yeah, mana, screwed. Yes. Yes, indeed. Fine. Yeah, fine. If we go this into this, I don't feel too good about it, honestly. But, I mean, the hand's semi-coherent. I'd like to get another 3, 4, 5 drop somewhere in there sometime soon. Hopefully this guy lives against black. Good luck. Alright, that's not exactly like a backup early play at this time. At this point, I'd like a 2 or a 3 drop. Copies instant. Yep. Koth is also a yes. Oh, it is with all due respect. Oh yeah. All due respect, whatever I say, and all. I think. Wait. How much does this cost? 2. You know what? I'm not even gonna let him get that. Get some weird death touch play. He can get his 1 damage. Ah, what's that avatar? This one? That's the new. Well, the new. Yeah, I guess it's new. Ah, right. It was from the summer sale, I think. Yeah, it was some bundle there. I had a Baywatch vision, yeah. Yep. Kiora summer thing. Alright, I have to exile a card from my hand. Honestly, Drakuseth might be too far out. It's the most expensive thing. Alright, that's really stacked. That's a little too stacked. At this point, we're nearing the point where we can't do anything. Beast Whisperer dies to cut down. That does something. So I can see them paying a bunch of life by the end of this turn. I don't really care what they take. They're all going to be a threat. I'd at least like 1 6-drop so we can cast it maybe relatively soon. A land would be good so we can cast Xenagos, draw a card. Oh, you have to do that 1 per time, huh? Oh, that's great. Oh, and that goes slow. Oh, good. Alright, that pisses me off. I mean, at least we can play it, but like... We're up against their full hand of 7 cards now. So... That's how this one's going. Okay, Shayak. Well, they had a pretty straightforward turn there. Yep, they're doing that now. That way the Shayak tokens get the +1/+1 counters. Ah, Defense of the Heart. And Unnatural Growth. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'll actually see if I... Maybe not this one, because I don't know the change right now. Like, what to take out, you know? But, like, yeah, I'll think about Haunted Tales cards to use for the upcoming... week of content, if I do Historic Brawl. I think we'll do some. We'll do some Standard, too. Alright, at this point, like, Are we really going to do anything here? Hoping to drop Xenagos so that what? This can become a 4-power, honestly? This game has been trash. I'm sorry. I should have conceded a long time ago. I can hear Gray telling me now that I should have conceded, and he's right. Okay, you're right. You don't even have to say it. Unnatural. Oh, shit. Unnatural growth, right? That's a freaking power toughness doubler. Okay, now that I remember exactly what that is, at least now I can start thinking about what to take out for it. Honestly, we've been winning pretty quick. Maybe like Nyx Bloom Ancient, because I feel like, unfortunately, Nyx Bloom Ancient also has to stick around a turn. Unnatural Growth can kind of fix things right now. It takes one card down, a bunch of mana. Honestly, another card that I could take out is the Worldspine Wurm, because, like, as much as I want to get it off, like, let's be real, like, it costs 11. So honestly, that might be the thing that I take out. We'll probably do that after the game. So I think you're very, very right, Johnny, to the point where it's embarrassing. Nyx Bloom Ancient. Hey, I'm gonna keep you in. I'm gonna take the Worldspine Wurm out. I hope you make a lot of mana for me today. Which they can make great new discard cards instead of always using Turgid. Let's get just this. Do we want to exile this right now? What's this cost? Yeah. What's this do? When it or another cleric you control dies, return cleric. Oh, right, and they just go on a reanimation spree. I don't have a lot of graveyard hate in here. We have Cemetery Prowler because it's also cost reduction. Necropotence could be played like crazy now. What a card. We are 100 bazillions, dropping that. Green creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Yes, please. Wow. Okay, well, that was the greatest Haywire Might. Huh? Although I guess Haywire Might every day, it's also exiling the ring. That's a pretty good Haywire Might. Primal Hunger. Yes, baby, a very sufficient creature. All right, what do we got here, baby? Okay, let's go put Unnatural Growth in. I wouldn't mind another doubler. We've got loads of tramplers. Yeah, as much as I want to play the Worldspine Wurm, it's very like exciting and spectacular, but like I've had it a lot of times and I just never freaking actually like do anything other than keep it in my hand and it just bricks. Can I change the No, I'm not good enough. Okay. Well, I'll take that version. The sleeves are beautiful. I was just wondering if I could take the art from the core set or whatever the hell. The standard set. Dark Raven, hey, what's good, man? Thanks for stopping by the Worst Magic Arena stream, man. We got a good one. Xenagos, man. Haste, doubled power. We just took out a card that's honestly a little too expensive to be feasible most of the time. We put in another power and toughness doubler. Unnatural Growth there. Works on the opponent's turn, too. Xenagos is only at the beginning of our combat. Unnatural Growth at the beginning of each combat. Hey, we even have one extra combat card in this deck. We have the Combat Celebrant. Defense of the Heart. Oh, that's when they have 3 creatures on the field, I think, right? That one I'll have to think about, because I only did that because I knew exactly what I was going to take out as well. I will have to think about that. So do we do Castle Garenbrig and then this? It really doesn't matter, right? Hope it plays good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it's been doing all right, man. Let's get this one down. Prepare for trouble and make it double. Beautiful. I used Team Rocket for like the thumbnails in my Miram Sentinel Worm, that Teamer Dragon from the Baldur's Gate thing. The one that doubles. Yeah, I used I used Team Rocket for that. I was titling the streams like successive lines of their motto. How did she say it? It was like, to protect the world, right? I don't have her voice, but like I think I can do the cadence pretty good. It's just so intense, right? To protect the world from devastation. All right. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. Somebody recently beat me in standard running a deck of like a bunch of these. I didn't even understand what happened, dude. Looks like he doesn't even understand what happened either. He's got double strike and haste. You should attack. That's what's happening, buddy. Now, we do have Kogla coming in. And that's not fair! That's huge. That's a double striker. I will swing for 1. Thank you so much. You're not winning by as much. Just sounds like Patrick from SpongeBob with a law degree. I love it. I think we drop Xenagos instead of the Nyx Bloom, because it gets a more immediate impact on the field here. Please let me declare the attack. Which one do we kill? I like this one. It gives haste. Right there, buddy. Settle the wreckage. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We still get the kill there. Okay, yep, we'll search for land. I guess we can probably get a red. In case we happen upon Drakuseth, maybe lose a dork. Okay. Did pretty darn well there by not attacking with these. My penchant for just one-shotting people. Paid off pretty well there. Also, this drops and adds 3 devotion. That's exactly what Xenagos is looking for. It will be able to attack. This will attack as a 10-10 trampler. Wow. I think we're going to have a little bit of a turn here. You know what? Fuck, I think I fucked up. Sorry, cancel. Sorry. And now what are these? I think that's right. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. This is any permanent. My bad. Sorry, I was thinking about the virtue and how it only triples when the lands. And now he actually concedes before we can do it. Jesus, settle the wreckage gave me PTSD. Ah, you were playing back then too. Yeah, I played in War of the Spark Standard too. Yep. Yep. Now it's the Wandering Emperor. Used to be Settle the Wreckage, and before that it was something else too. Damn, man. I once told my boss if he was a Pokemon, he would be Sneaky Jew. He didn't take that ridiculous. Unbelievable. He must have woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I think that's good. Also, tippy top of health here. Let's just go ahead and spare ourselves real fast. And we're going to clunk into turn 3 with this hand and think that Gwenna lives against Shieldred. They can take that W. You win. Congratulations. Get your coins. Get an ICR. You got a shot at a Mythic. That's about all I know of Pokemon. That your boss didn't like to be called that. Okay. Okay, so now that I didn't want to play Shieldred, now you're taking a very long time to handpick my opponent, and they're begging you not to. Or are they doing it like they do in school? Are they looking down at the floor so that the teacher doesn't pick them? Is that what you're doing? You're trying to select a student to participate with me, but everybody else, but all the students are just staring at their shoes. That's what's happening, boys. No, nobody has the grapefruits. The grapefruits! And you know what? That makes them smart. It's a jungle out here, boys, and we eating them up today. Oh, they found someone brave or stupid enough. Sounds like that was a draw. Did I have fun in the match? Yeah, that was for against blue-white. Yeah, you fucking relatively speaking, way more fun than I usually do. So if you're asking me about above average, absolutely, because I didn't have any, but I didn't have any not fun, so that was great. Hell yeah, boys, fucking living the dream here. The best game against blue-white is the shortest one, and damn, that happened fast. I appreciate them putting me in timeout with the long wait there for that game. Forrest Gump can't sit here. I don't remember how that voice went. I wish I did. I wonder if I'd have a Forrest Gump voice. All right, let's take it. Whatever. We're still going. Turn 1 Elvish, Mystic. We're hoping and praying to draw a land that enters untapped. Get Gwenna down. Do we get Gwenna down? Yeah, this isn't going to give much cost reduction. At least this could get us maybe our commander. Maybe. Oh, okay. Great. This is how they do it. Oh, I took out Rishkar and I added a land. So we have like, I don't know, we have 38 lands as a base, but like I know we have Bela Get Recovery. We have that Fling red land. I forget if we have Calm the Ambush. Draw. Geez, of course draw. It's a TCG. How the F are we supposed to play? Did you hear about the new Navajo Pokemon? Okay then. I don't know how they talk. Okay then. I choose you. Okay then. Oh, that's a good Rishkar, because this thing is Oh, Rishkar says each creature you control with a counter on it has that. Not necessarily +1, but I guess he didn't need it on that. Alright, yeah, whatever. This is stupid. Botanical Brawler. Okay, Proliferate, yes, that they get Botanical Brawler. Nice, that's a great play. I love that play in Standard with Cankerbloom proliferating a bunch of creatures for this guy. Very nicely played there. No blocks. That was a great joke for the locals. It's killing out there. All right, I think that's Primeval Titan. Yes, we absolutely search for 2 basic lands, or not basic lands, excuse me. They enter the battlefield tapped. Let's search for lands that are going to enter tapped anyway. This one's going to enter tapped now. I like getting that one. I like getting that one. Beautiful. Sure. I guess I'll throw Ghalta down too. That's right, it costs a lot less now. I knew that. Okay, they're going to give this indestructible. That pisses me off. Oh, this has an indestructible counter. Oh, because they proliferated the indestructible counters. How many indestructible counters does it have on it? I would assume 2. Even though this 2 is kind of at is it at lifelink counters, right? It says 3+1/+1 counters. They should probably do a better job here. I wish it maybe put this 2, you know, like in the indestructible counter text box. I can't tell which one it has. Does it lifelink counter indestructible? I guess I can hover over it. It has indestructible and lifelink. I want to know how many of each though. I guess maybe just 2 of each. That's so annoyingly put. Okay, well we'll block this one I guess, and we'll take a lot of damage, and that sucks. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wee wah, boys. Alright, boys. Is there, like, anything that we can do here? Because they have so much life. I think it's probably a good game. I really can't see us doing anything. Alright, so let's, Xenagos down. See if we got anything crazy there. We didn't. So that's it. Good game. I don't really see anything happen here, so. Yeah, we've been pooped on in this one. Oh, Broombringer Valkyrie, nice. That'll give flying and 2+1/+1 counters to one of their boys here. Okay, there you go. Oh, good job, man. Nice. Oof. I think honestly we had a rough early game there. It was rough in the lands department. I don't remember if we missed one, but yeah, that was pretty brutal. It happens. Unfortunately, I think we might have had a better game if we had a perfect land situation. We didn't, so we got absolutely stomped on. You did a pretty nice little Cankerbloom proliferate, though. I like that because I was looking at the +1/+1 counters. So it looks like it also proliferates like an indestructible counter and a lifelink counter or some shit. Hi-Fi! Hey! What's good, man? Thanks for stopping by the worst Magic Arena stream. RIP. Yep, it happens. Got a respectable stomp down. Wow, I think this is a trap. Because it could work out, and it really tempts me. It truly does. I believe this is a trap. Can you have a double lifelink? Good question. No, you can't. It's not like if you had 2 lifelinks on a 1/1, you deal 1 damage and then gain 1 life twice. No. You can have multiple lifelink counters on it though. You can have as many as you want. Go nuts. Do I hear a Garg or Vivian here? Because like Garg is a creature. Creatures suck. Dies to cut down. But yeah, I kind of have to protect Vivian, and I only have this. If this dies, I'm going to be a little screwed there. I honestly think I keep Garg. I don't know. That was very difficult for me, boys. Once again, thank you for joining me on my emotional roller coaster. Yeah, but if you put lifelink on a double striker, then at least you're lifelinking twice. So it'll trigger like when you gain life, abilities. And double strike also is really good with the whenever you deal combat damage to a player or whatever abilities. Oh, Armadillo Cloak. Yo, you must be a boomer because that was one of my favorite cards back in my day. That was one of the cards that I like in my first Magic the Gathering deck, like when I bought it as the little like starter deck from the freaking GameStar. It used Charging Troll, I think. Right? One of those like green white creatures with like I don't remember what combat keywords it had, but I'm pretty sure wasn't Armadillo Cloak like what one a green and a white, and the creature gets like +2/+2 and like trample and lifelink or something, or was it vigilance? It was so good because I used to just put it on the charging troll, and somehow my creature totaled out to a 5/5 like trample, lifelink, vigilance, and it had like regenerates that my friends couldn't kill it, and it was just like my only hope for victories. But it got me victories. Paleomon gives the fling. Would be cool if double first. Interesting. Wow. Damn. Loving the cloak, says. Okay. Let's get this one down. Rampaging Raptor. I think we attack. I don't see why not. They're obviously going to block. But what am I going to do? Not attack with it? If they drop Muldrotha next turn, I won't be able to attack through that. Unless I trump Xenagos. Alright, my dude is actually playing the just time them out strategy. You know that you want to block with Solemn. Don't act like you don't know what Solemn Simulacrum does in your Muldrotha deck when you know you want to bring it back and keep doing that shit. Don't even give me that, buddy. I know. Come on. And if you are busy, the kids are crying, go tend to them, dude. Concede the game. Come on, man. Yep, +2/+2 trample. Yeah, that was my first thing, man. That was my first freaking house. That thing was a unit. Yo, it had regenerate, dude. I don't remember if it costed 1 green or 1 and a green. Damn. Well, we need that for the freaking creature suck meta. But regenerate is wildly strong. This is going to destroy my shit, right? Yeah, so we drop Xenagos here. Doesn't make sense to do anything else, right? We can drop this and get a Scry too, I guess. We have enough land. This is going to destroy all non-artifact creatures, so let's get a swing in. Nice swing. We lose our creatures. They lose theirs too. So let's see if they... Oh, this is an artifact. My bad, right? Non-artifact. Okay. I was going to say, let's see if they get a land or if they have to tap out for Muldrotha, but obviously, yeah. They've got 7 land here. They're not going to be tapping out, so they could hold open some type of bounds. Wash away wouldn't be as good. We got Xenagos down. Wishclaw Talisman. Shadow Spear. Alright. That would be Elder Gargaroth. Please don't get countered. They have 1 card in hand. 1 card in hand! Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let me attack. Draw the card. We love cards. They're the best. He's looking to drop Muldrotha and then immediately play something else. What would that be? Maybe this? I don't know how great that would be. Gives trample, and when this creature deals damage, gain life equal to... Yep. Its wording allows for lifelink to occur... Oh, alongside it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, well, then, yeah, I guess that is double lifelink then. Yeah. Wow. Good point. Wow, it's a normal triggered ability. If a creature you control with lifelink wears armor... Yep. That's awesome. That's actually pretty sweet. Wow. There is double lifelink. Whoever said that, I was wrong. But although if you do stack lifelink on a creature, it doesn't work. But yeah, that I guess we can both be right. But I was wrong. I didn't realize there was an edge case scenario for, like, you know, effectively 2 lifelinks. I think some hang on. I think some Bogle list will still play a solid 2x armor. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's actually pretty sweet. Yeah, it's a good good value on that freaking enchantment. He got my Elder Garg. That's pretty good. He might want to equip Shadow Spear to that thing. Oh, I can't play that. Ooh, let's see if we can get a creature off the top. We'd be able to drop a 3-drop. Nah, fuck it. Oh, shit. You know, I should have done that. My bad. Shit, I should have done that to complete the devotion. That was my bad. Oh, you know what? What if they have something that would exile this as a creature? What if they have that? I still should have done it. Wow, they Otawara it back to our hand. Alright, well. Wow, okay. Guess I should have done it then. It would have forced them to probably chump with this, which they could immediately get back, you know, but that's still the one of their Muldrotha casts, I guess the artifact permanent type. Even if all that glitters is a thing now. Oh, isn't it a big enchantment? Isn't that one of those, like, the enchanted creature gets, like, +1/+1, like, for each enchantment you have or some shit? Alright, there it is. Bleh! Why haven't they re-oracled that? I wonder, yeah, that's interesting. I thought that all those instances of writing out lifelink would actually be lifelink. Okay. They're not. You might want the beast so that you can actually competently block mine. Yeah, I think he's looking to big block my Gargaroth. He doesn't really have to. We got fat lifelink swing there. Alright, Castle Garenbrig. That is quite interesting. Do I get the land off the top, though, so that I can use our Augur of Autumn? I think so, right? We might want the Coven here. Let's play that. Shaper's Sanctuary. That's not the greatest here. Let me hit Thinking. Is there any way that I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No. So if I tap this and then get this down, I only have 3 mana afterwards, so we gotta go for this. Alright, well, right there. I don't think we need to attack with Xenagos because it does tap to attack, and it would be a nice blocker for that. We're going to draw the card. Ronus's Monument. That will be good next turn. Will I be able to play that next turn and then do Nyxbloom Ancient? Okay, we're killing Muldrotha, or else they just get back Elder Garg, like, super easy. So, unfortunately, we have to do it this way. Oh, that's the Metamorph. Yeah, we have to kill that. Unfortunately, we lose our Garg here. That royally sucks. He might have stabilized here. We're not drawing a lot of cards. He has 13 damage on the field right now. This is at 8. The card or the beast is good. Honestly, he's got enough life. He should probably draw the card. Wow, I'm shocked. You gain 3 life over drawing a card to go up to 20? Alright. I mean, he is winning. We've got to, like, pop off somehow, dude. Somehow I need some major card draw. Drakuseth off the top would be alright. I don't know if I could get to that super easy. We're going to have 8 lands plus this, so we tap Nyxbloom Ancient. We tap 7 things for Nyxbloom Ancient. Would I be able to get the Castle Garenbrig thing going? We can use this. Unless he is going to somehow get rid of it from us. We can use this. What do we need here?
Epilogue of fear.
Kogla might be okay. Because we need to kill this before it redraws his whole hand. Right? How much does this cost? 1. All right, what's on top here? Yeah, we'll play that, I think. See if we can get a nice creature there. Not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we tap 6 of them. Oh, damn it. We're only gonna have 2 things untapped. I need 3 things to yeah. The math was correct. All right, well, we're going to do this. Oh shit. All right, well, good game. Let's go ahead and drop this one. We'll drop this too. Oh yeah. We have unnatural growth on deck. If we can get there, that's not bad. No attacks. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad because now he has his thing back. Wow, that's about as hard as the Narset one with the extra cards each turn. Wow, you should hear the announcers when they say the team's name at events. The Navajos. Well, he's gonna draw a lot of cards there, so this turn's not looking good for us. I highly doubt we survive here. And he can use that Wishclaw Talisman. Shit. Can't search my library. That's pretty nice. Spells and abilities your opponents control can't cause their controller to search their library. Damn, that's good shit. That is good shit. Played a match where the enemy played a heavy. Okay, yep, we'll do that. Heavy mill deck. Got Archangel Elspeth to... Oop, got Archangel Elspeth to pop off for return. Oh, ooh, nice! Yes! The dream, man. Got 12 creatures, amongst other things. Oh, love to see it, man. Beautiful. Bravo. We need to get something incredible. Because we can put this down and activate Coven with the Augur of Autumn. Also, he didn't swing for lethal. Does he have 1 more damage that he can do? Alright, well, I mean, we can get that down. Let's do this. Let's give Trample here. Alright, I think we're done, boys. We can if he wants to be a dick, if he wants to purposefully not swing for lethal, and then and then sit here and do that, like we could just go. If he wants to enjoy his time that much, we'll just leave him at the game over screen, whatever. Oh man, I messed up with the Wishclaw. Looks like it didn't matter too much. He didn't really use it. Here I drew the full hand of 7 cards anyway from the freaking midnight clock. The Navajo? No, they say. Okay, then. They are cool with the joke. They're elementary schools. We still call them the Redskins. If they're fine with it, yeah. Go for it. Sure. We'll take this, I think. Yes. He's playing this one. I think CGB, Covert Go Blue, like, just came out with this guy's list. Like today or yesterday or something. You know, we will keep that, honestly. Literally why they won't change mascots. It makes white people nervous. Big plus trample always makes me smile. I hope you're having a good time, man. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. Really helps the channel get out there to more people. I've seen new names in chat. A bunch of them in the last couple of weeks. That's freaking because you guys like the shit. So thank you so much for that. Let's we can't Vivian Monsters or Vivian Arcbow Ranger that right now. Very sad. We could bring her in and plus her to 5, and maybe she would survive. But I'm not really feeling that, honestly. Let's go with this. If it lives, we can use Vivian Arcbow to to shoot their guy. Necropotence, okay. Well, they're gonna have a lot of cards. Hey, thank Thank you, Paleomon. Have a good time. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for liking the stream. See you next time, man. All right, they're necropotencing a bunch. Okay. Well, that's a good combo. So now his stuff costs a lot less, so he's going to get off some spells there. Chandra, Hope's Beacon. Boys, we can go. That's just going to -3 on us. We're totally dead there. That's it, boys. We don't need to actually struggle against that. Too bad. If we had the removal there. Very close. We need a 2-power thing. I guess Goblin and Archomancer would have been pretty good there. Paleomon wants the fling. Hell yeah, man. Woo! We had A-Minsc and Boo down a few times today. We didn't swing. We didn't fling, though. Damn, he just got fat on his own. All right, we're up against the Pleasure. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely take this one. Double Dork into Vivian. If you know, we're permitted, and we highly doubt she's just going to resolve. God, if only one of these was the Delighted Halfling like the last time, huh? That might be unfair, though. But, like, that was really good. I feel like that Delighted Halfling against the last guy who was playing this was just, oh my god, just god tier, dude. Let's get the other Elvish Mystic down attack. Or, shit, you know what? I should have dropped this and saved the life. That was my bad. Don't worry. I'll concede long before they have me at 2 life. As far as I'm concerned, honestly, it's irrelevant. Alright, there's no way that Vivian resolves here, so let's go ahead and do this. There's no way anything resolves here. Let's do this. Sit here and wait permission. I'm not even going to lie. I might give this guy a total allowance of 10 seconds making me wait. Like, I genuinely feel like that's how much I give a shit. Feels about right? I might start including that allowance, like, in his turns. Yeah, I think we've wasted enough time. We can just go, honestly. Just send him the signaling that, like, no thanks. You have to advocate for yourself. A lot of players, and certainly the company producing the game won't, so you know, just... As long as you're looking out for you, you know, you're going to be good. That's me looking out for me. And for you, boys. Big Fat MTG cares. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Because we give control players an allowance of very little amount of time for how much they get to sit there and be the mightiest mage. I don't know about you, but that's fucking god tier. That's the truest way. Reclaim the fun, boys. Reclaim the enjoyment. They're not going to do it for you. Wow. They're hand-picking my opponent here, boys. We've definitely calmed down after our win streak, but I think that's because maybe they got some bigger neck beards on. I think I see one right here. That is a good commander, though, but Jesus Christ. It's, like, really good. And they get T1. Honestly, at this point, we don't have T1 Llanowar Elves. They go first and get it. I'm done now. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Wow, he played Arcane Signet first and then he's going to drop his... Wow. That's actually brilliant. Boys, could you guys just start clapping for this person, please? Did you see what he just did? You're all morons who play your land first and then you would drop Arcane Signet. Not this guy. He's so much smarter than you. You're just nothing. He dropped his Signet first and then his land. God, I wish I was good. I suck. Did you see that guy? God, he's the best. Do we just drop Tribute? I think so. Do I actually have to be allowed permission? Fucking asshole. Nice! Wow! That's nice! Alright. Alright, we'll try to resolve Xenagos. We're gonna have to hope and pray for it.
Waxes and wane. Here, have some of my notes.
Yeah, I think we do. He actually resolves. Well, we want to do this next turn. I mean, if we can, I guess this is probably better, because we might need a bit of lands to go crazy the next turn, right? This doesn't create the token when it deals the damage to a Planeswalker.
I have more data.
Oh, he somehow proliferate. Oh, because he got this afterwards. Are his spells free? Oh yeah, we can just leave. Yeah, we don't have to sit here for neckbeard shit. Yeah, nice. That was really good. Nice. Yeah, that's why that one gets the toxicity out of me. It's just stupid neckbeard shit. I remember a few years ago on Arena when milieu to 0 cards decks were the meta, and people would just scoop. Was that like maybe like Dimir? Is that like rogues or something? I don't remember. I'm sure it's been all sorts of things. If I play Niv Mizzet, I am doing one thing and one thing only: draw cards. Yeah, you might lean into the red side more of it, Gray. I don't get people who play Control-y, Niv Mizzet. Well, yeah. I would say step into their shoes, but you don't want to do that, man. Oh, okay. I got the challenge from Gray. He wants to play standard. Okay, I will play you after this one. We can take this one, I guess. I mean, the turn 3 Domri isn't atrocious. Turn 3 Domri into the Luca next turn is actually pretty good. Pass turn, right? Because we have Heroic Intervention. Okay, he plays stuff. That's so good for us that he actually played that. Alright, so we're resolving Domri, who protects against counters. I'll read their commander at some point. Okay. Add whatever, it doesn't matter. When this enters the battlefield, target opponent looks at the top 3. Oh, I have to do your fucking homework for you. What decks will you immediately scoop to when you see it played? Oh, wow, just out of spite. That's a great question. That's a great question. I'm sure the fellas might have some of their own list, but I will tell you, one of them is Kaya, that Kaya 7. Oh, hang on, I got a 5th copy of that, I guess. I'd still concede to Rusko. Although I respect that the people who are playing Rusko at this point are, at least they like it, you know, because it's not really the flavor of the month anymore, but, you know, it's just stupid counters. So Baral to Ferry, I think those go without saying. Any Nicol Bolas I see, we're just completely out the door. All right, Gray wants to play standard. He said it might be a lower powered deck. So what am I'm playing Xenagos today. What can I get you guys? That's a pretty cool one. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to be an asshole to him. I'll give him a chance here. I'll just try to ramp really hard into a huge virtue. I figure we're doing a big red and green. And after this, we're going to get right back into a historic brawl. But he asked me a while ago. He came up with a new deck. So I'll play him in one best of 3. And then, yeah, we'll finish out with Brawl. Thank you guys for being here. Of course, thank you for joining me today. We're going to take this hand because in best of 3, you don't get the hand smoothing algorithm. So we could mulligan this into a 0 or 6, 7, whatever, land hand. Alright, let's get this down. Things like Ragavan, but I guess the health here just goes without saying. So is there any specific thing that I concede on? Mostly just if I think it's going to be a counterspell deck or a lot of like removal. Like there's some random like black planeswalker who has like spells that target your opponent's creatures or whatever, or any creature cost like 2 less to cast. If I read that on somebody's commander and it has the color black, like I know what I'm going to do. I'm fucking leaving you. My main rule, if their pet matches their avatar and card sleeves, wow, he's just out the door. And it's a historic deck, not standard, aka just 60 card. It's just the 60 card. Yeah, yep. Alright, not gonna lie, boys, I'm completely flooded and I'm really pissed off, but in best of 3, you really have to take like some shitty hands sometimes. It just happens. It's like in freaking person. Yeah, but unfortunately, we're pretty much out of it here. This sucks. Okay, so I got that chat. You must scoop to me all the time. Wow, got the matching drips. Fine, honestly, whatever. I think we're just having a fucking non-game, unfortunately. I honestly hope that he gets his fucking combo off soon. This is a creeping one. Honestly, I hope that we draw the fucking Song of Totentons. Okay, that's big card advantage for him. Alright, so he's probably going to start doing stuff. That only triggers on non-combat damage, though. Alright, so we at least have something going on here. Let's see. Let's get back Cankerbloom. At least we have something, right? So now we do this, right, and then this. And then we can cast Cankerbloom and sacrifice it. We just can't let him do this. Okay, so now if we draw Song of Totentons, we're going to win. Basically how it is. The virtue here, if you would tap a land for mana, produces 3 times as much of that mana instead. This deck basically runs almost all basic lands, except of course this to fetch basic lands, and one hybrid mountain forest, because this deck runs Vorinclex. Alright, so we have some stuff on the field right now. Fine. I'm going to keep this one hand with this one card in hand. Ah, shit, there was the song right there. It was on the freaking top. We could have just ended it. Pass turn. Can't attack. And I refuse to waste my point on cosmetics. But wait, did I buy some sleeves? Ooh, he drunk bought the sleeves. Alright, Gray's popping off here. So I need Song of Totentons now or else I lose. That's it. Is that simple? Although, I think this deck runs Cityscape Levelers, so getting a Cityscape Leveler out and popping that is fine. Alright, he got Grape Shot. Alright, that's pretty good. But he might need to hit that now with not the greatest storm count, but it'll still get him a lot of cards. Yeah, he's doing pretty well. I think he's going to have this, right? Because now, yeah, he's good. Yep, good game. That's probably it. I can't really see him, Can he lose? Let's see. He only has 2 more mana, so he gets 1 more thing here. All right, and now he has to Grape Shot, right? So we have a chance here. If we get Song of Totentons, that creates X/1/1 rats, and then gives like all of our creatures haste. And, you know, we have triple mana here, so whatever mana value we get, Song of Totentons also costs 1 red. All the rest goes into the X value. Pretty much it. We need to win right here. Or get the Cityscape Leveler to destroy this. So 4 Song of Totentons, 3 Cityscape Levelers. I don't think anything else is going to help us. Tribute to the World Tree would have been great to have the whole time. Okay. We got another fucking forest! Too bad, man. Yeah, he goes ahead and sacrifices that. 1 damage to a target. There we go. He takes game 1. God damn, I really want to have a smooth game for you guys. I seriously do, because that, you know, I don't think that was particularly interesting from our perspective. I know you guys are watching my perspective. It probably would have been more interesting if we were watching his, from his perspective, of course. Let's play first. Wow, we got a balanced hand in best of fucking 3. That's amazing. If I don't keep this, it's criminal. I'm going to hover over to the button and press it instead of spacebarring, just in case. I'm just holding open, maybe needing this for the red, you know, and I want to start with triple green. Okay, plays with fire for the scry. We could be in business here. We actually could be. We get the tribute down. He's playing a mono red deck. I don't see him dealing with that. Looks like he has a burn spell. Virtue, okay. I think we have a shot here, boys. We got the combo. Tribute plus song. Wow, we got Bramble, too. Alright, so, hang on. That's Canker Bloom, and then I think we drop this and find the red. I hope he doesn't pop off entirely next turn. I hope he requires this to pop off. Because this doesn't get him card advantage, right? Let's get the red. Pass turn. By the way, did WotC change the land draw for your opening hand? I've been getting a lot more lands in my opener this week. I don't know. It could be variance. Did you switch from best of 1 to best of 3? I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. We're going to fizzle that spell. Oh, it doesn't matter if we fizzle the spell. We're still going to do it anyway. Yeah, because he only scries if he deals it to the face, so never mind. Alright. He doesn't lose that as phases end? Wow, okay. That's a good deal. Are we going to hit him with the Song of Totentons, X equals 4, and then hope to just finish him out in 2 turns? Because they could get burned down, you know what I mean? I think if we do Vorinclex now, next turn we'll be attacking with it also, and an additional 3/3 rat. So we're not going to pop off too hard this game, but we're at 14 life. Hopefully we can win. There's a Cityscape Leveler. That's good. We're not at Virtue of Strength territory yet, where it's easy to cast this. He taps out for that. Oh, but he gets the 1 mana. Okay, I hope to God he can't just finish us off with a salvo of freaking 1 mana spells. He might get it done here. God, I hope he doesn't. Grape Shot. Can he drop the land? I think he dropped the land this turn, right? Okay. 1 chance to get a 1 mana spell there. He fucking gets it. Damn it. Yep. So 2 more. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't even know if we're going to really do it with the rats, right? Because we're going to have X equals 5. Right, so he blocks one of them. Does he block one of them? Right, come on. Come on. Whiff. Come on, whiff. Yes. Thank God. Alright, we have to win here. Or we have to force him to block, because this is lethal, right? It's 15 plus this one, right? So that's 21 total damage. He can still win. Yeah, it's probably better to block one of those. Alright. Alright, he gets 3 chances. He'll probably draw a good... Yeah, Lightning Strike. Yep, good game. There it is! GG! Very nice. Ooh, like you pressed fast forward kind of on yesterday's deck. You increased the speed of that so you can get you more W's with that. Have a nice daily wins farmer maybe. That's pretty cool. Nicely done, Gray. All right, we're going to get back to Historic Brawl, so thank you to my audience that really only cares about that for your patience. All right, man. Let's slam Xenagos. Shieldred. Jesus. I mean, we do have Shaper Sanctuary. I'm actually interested enough to try this one, although they go first. We are against Shieldred. I'll tell you what, if I get Thoughtseize, I'm fucking leaving, because I have zero patience for this shit. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, there's a reason that I never play Halana and Elena as a commander, right? Because Halana and Elena gets a lot more of those matchups. Interestingly, when I play Ghalta, right, just like straight up big 12-12 trampling Ghalta, I get a lot of hell tier matchups. So I guess it's like quote unquote like semi hell tier, you know? Not all hell tier it's like it's palatable, but like barely. It makes me, when I think about playing Ghalta, it makes me remember the matchup it gets and say, there's other green commanders. You know, Goreclaw gets easier matchups than Ghalta, and in my estimation, Goreclaw's freaking more strong. Maybe if I used Ghalta another way, then it would be even stronger and more deserving of playing up against a bunch of people who are just going to bully it because it's a fucking creature deck. Maybe if I went the vehicles route, then I would do better against board wipes, you know, but like, I'm not. Can the matchmaker take that into account? Wow, fine. That's weird. This is weird, boys. This feels like a trap. One is mono red Virtue and Burgi. The other is ooh, okay. The other is GRUUL. Oh, Big Rig. I assume you mean Burgi. Maybe you're on mobile. Beast Whisperer and Grinning Ingus. Oh, we would have been able to pay off that Llanowar Elves and contribute to the World Tree. We would have had this down. Do you always try to play green meta, or do you ever play other decks just for the fun mechanics, even though you will likely lose? No, I don't play super a lot of meta. Maybe in Brawl here, I play more. I'm honestly not really sure. Like, I never touched the flavor of the month like the Atroxas. When a tally was flavor of the month, did you guys notice that I wasn't always playing a tally even though it's red-green? You know, like yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't really play meta, but I'm not like super creative at exploring like the mechanics and really exploiting maximum value out of like commanders or whatever. I don't make a lot of commanders. It's actually it's kind of thought intensive to like make historic Brawl decks, whereas like I've been making standard decks for so long, it's a lot easier for me to do that in that format. I don't make super a lot of them here. That's why I'm like replaying the decks a lot in historic Brawl. It's fucking really intensive to make them, and I don't often come up with the best ideas. I haven't even been noticing if this guy's playing. What a game. I've just been talking to chat. I don't even give a fuck what he's. I don't give a shit. Oh, it looks like he already won. I'm not gonna lie. I looked up and I said, "Fuck off." I don't give a shit. You're jerking off over there. You finished yet, buddy? Come on. All right. It's easier for me to say. No comment on that from Hi-Fi. Yeah. Richard knows. Richard knows he might get me started on one of my rants. I took a more positive approach today. You like that? This is a Christian stream. I was bearing that in mind. Christian stream. Call Burgi Big Rig. It's more fun to say too. Yep. I'd rather inconsistently beat the shit out of the meta with combos. Hell yeah, man. Now that you know when to concede, so that's a skill you need there if you're going to play a lower win rate deck. You said hello, but you're running Tameo Field Researcher, so let me see if you say it again. I can find you a nice shut the fuck up emote. I got the Shieldred one. I love that one. Okay, let me go find that for you real fast. There you go. You shut the fuck up. You're on your fucking jerk-off, fucking degenerate public masturbator commander. You can go fuck yourself. How's that? Whew. Remember, boys, Christian stream. Be nice. Be nice. Christian stream. I think I might have hurt this person's feelings by telling them to hush with Shieldred. I don't feel bad because he's a fucking sexual deviant public masturbator who wants to play with himself in front of me. So I don't give two fucks, but I do appreciate that that might have happened. Okay. Next turn, if this is going to come in at 4, probably +1 to 5. I guess we can tap these two for mana, drop Xenagos, right, with the rest of the lands. Make Paradise Druid into a 4/3 in total, right, assuming it resolves. If they tap out, it probably resolves. Okay, they depopulate. We don't really have anything after that, so just pass. I guess honestly I should have attacked with Lair of the Hydra. Elite Spellbinder. I'm not gonna lie to you boys. I'm ready to go. I don't need this shit, honestly. It looks like it's a more disruptive Tamiya, which is fine. You know, it's a good game, but he can go, you know, he can go fucking bother somebody else during their free time. That mountain card reminds me of the proto-molecular structures from The Expanse. I don't know why anyone wastes the rares on those temples. It's always taps. It's always tapped. It's probably for the scry, honestly. I guess if people have a slower deck, I don't really know. I have a couple of them, incidentally. I think when I started playing again, maybe I had a renewal egg. I got them. I don't remember how I acquired them. I think I might have gotten the red-green one. I'm not sure, though. Because the thing is, in a dual-color deck, you might wind up with a lot of tapped lands. I don't know why he's running them in the 3-color deck if he has access to a lot more like rare duals that are enter untapped, you know? But like in these dual-color lands, you get a lot of them enter tapped anyway. You know, might as well get the scry. Yeah. Take. That or a land would be good. This does something. Alright. This. Exiled! Hey, what's good, man? Thanks for stopping by the worst Magic Arena stream. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we're going questing beast, boys. Wow! That was probably the worst thing that could have happened to them, and it actually swung through. It didn't get 1 mana bounced. Wow! Wow, with exactly 4 counters on it, too. Oh. And fucking Snorkel of the Alpha there. Wow. All right. Yeah. Let's just bring in Toski and draw the card because I want the land drop, ideally. We didn't get it. Just play Crystal Grotto. It's a common. Fixes mana 2. It's hit me with that 2. Yeah, it's been sitting us a while for some matches today. Let's, do we want to test his counters? Because we have to do it eventually. I honestly think this might be a fun way to test his counters. Vivian's a little better. Vorinclex gets us the lands that we're a little strapped for. Go ahead, Geek. Let's go, Geek. Wow, that was good, though. He did put another copy of the Power 9 into his deck. Nice! That's the sort of thing, like, along with Dark Ritual for, like, you know, turn 1 Lilianas and stuff, like, it's a bit of, like, urination by the company on the format to, like, you know, sell. And the thing is, like, the Time Walk card that this puts in, unfortunately, none of the cards, like, exile when they would be put into the graveyard, you know? Yeah. Do we go here? We don't necessarily need to. The problem is the blue deck is drawing cards here. That is very terrible for us. Having said that, we can take the opportunity to maybe resolve A-Minsc and Boo if we get the land. We do.
Mince and Boo. At your service.
It's not going to be too big, though, and they are drawing a lot of cards, so they'll probably, honestly, they'll probably wind up getting a lot of the time walks. I think they've gotten this. Questing Beast, such an OP card back in the day. What a card. What a freaking card. Yeah, man. He just had a moment, but unfortunately, I don't think that we're going to do it here. I think they had a nice lineup of, there. Oh, wow, yeah, now 2 cards for every creature that attacks. Yeah, we're done, boys. We can just leave right now. Yeah, they got 2 Toskies, the blue deck. That's already going to be running counters and bounces, and they just took our creatures. He did it. Good job. You get right the hell out. I'm telling you, boys. The best skill you can learn is when to quit. The best skill. Because not all time that you're in a match is time that like you're actually evolving or learning or picking up anything useful. I know most of you know that, but some of you might not. I promise you. Learn when to quit so that you can spend more of your matches or more of your time, like, you know, in better quality. I phrased that poorly, but I think I got the message across nevertheless. We're going to keep this one. Stealing shit has to be my least favorite mechanic. Ah, the feels bad if it strikes you. It's not the most fun. He waited until after he did his play to say hello during my turn. Is it to screw me up or is it to be friendly? He didn't seem like being friendly right away. I don't know. Rockfall Vale, okay. Let's get Garrick's Uprising down. Let's pass the turn. I should have waited to say hello until it was his turn. Even if he wouldn't respond, just that he would look up and possibly be micro-distracted. So smart. Oh, by the way, boys, a very interesting deck was released by Covert Go Blue today. It was like a Naya Pia Nalar deck. Very interesting. For standard, though. For standard. Okay. Is it Vivian here, or is it Xenagos? Because, like, Vivian will spit out blockers for that thing. But Xenagos also doesn't really add to, you know, like, Ghalta's cost reduction or anything there. So let's just do this. Let's make it reach. I hope to God that she actually lives. If they get a lot of casts from exile or lands from exile here, they might have a chance there. Oh shit, they can sacrifice an artifact, give target creature +2/+0. So if they can attack at Vivian with multiple Thopters, they might be able to kill her. We'll just... Can they do this at instant speed? So we can't block the strong one. Ah, fuck, they do that. Well, she's probably dead. Well, it sucks. They dealt her 5 damage. Just really wanted to beat her into the ground. I kind of like it. Alright. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We probably just want to get Xenagos down. It's a better use of our freaking mana, right? We're not going to do anything with Nykthos and the Devotion there. Most of the time we won't. It's a 2-color deck, but it leans towards green. We'll attack because it's not really going to block. We're really hoping for the land drop. I'd love to get Zopandrel down. They'll have a lot to chump with, but if we can get Zopandrel and then Ghalta, that'll be okay. Are there any good dragon commanders? Well, I hate to say it, but that Skitherix card is probably good just because it's black. The one with Infect and, like, Regenerate, it can give itself haste. I don't know how good Blade Wing the Risen is. Miram the Sentinel Worm is interesting because she's the one that like doubles your non-token dragons when they enter the battlefield. She might not be the best, but she's pretty interesting at least. You know what? Could I have done this? No, I couldn't have. Okay, good. I feel a little better now. I have to be in a mean mood, and then sometimes it's fun to play a steel deck. Wow. In this Gray's not going to be happy. In the spirit of flying, has there ever been a burrowing or tunneling attribute where you go under? Hi-Fi, yeah. There's been like Shadow. That was basically like you know, it can only be blocked by other creatures with Shadow type ability, pretty much. That's an interesting question. I think Horsemanship might have been a similar ability where it can only be killed by you know, other creatures, or blocked, whatever, by other creatures with the ability. We're pretty much just getting like hammered by the removal. It kind of makes sense that this would just be a lot of removal. It's very similar to like, you know, card draw plus removal. It's, you know, those 1/1s can effectively be, you know, like half a card a piece, you know. I would say like a 1 or 2 mana spell would put in 1 or 2 of them. But yeah, we have to get something amazing here. We have 6 mana, so like Elder Garg, Kogla's pretty good, right? Because it'll enter and fight. We need something amazing. Honestly, fine, Goreclaw. Draws us a card. You know what? We get it down. Here's what we do here. We swing. And we drop Ghalta, who doesn't have reach. Does draw us a card, though. I haven't tried Commander yet. I haven't either, but I play Brawl here in Arena. I know it's different. Exile the cards you don't want. Steal the ones you do. Wow. Alright, so Ghalta now looks like that. Very sad. Can we win next turn? Let's see. We should probably... Do we take that? We're going to have to pay life, right? So we probably shouldn't do that, right? Because we're just going to lose 2 life. So 1, 2... yeah, okay. That's 7 damage. Alright. We have a chance, boys. See if we draw something else, too. We have Goreclaw, so maybe we could play it. That would be good for the devotion there. As a matter of fact, that's really good for the devotion. Okay. Let's attack. Let's do that with Zopandrel, so that can attack. That'll be a fatty. Oh, and he just leaves! Boys, it's the weird kid. Boys, it's the fucking weird kid. Look at how that game went for us. God, what a thorn in the side this person is. And then of course, in the words of Gray, concedes not at sorcery speed, boys. Concedes at instant speed. Of course he did. Couldn't give me the come from behind. I get that he's butt mad, but he's also a prick. Fuck this guy. There you go. We did it, boys. It would have been fine if you let me swing in. But the weird kid's done knocking the toys off the table, so he runs away to go knock someone else's toys off the table. He doesn't want to play with you. He wants to play with you. If you know, not play with the toys with you, make you mad. I like triggering my opponent. Yeah, it's so funny. I just want PN removal. They just get mad and leave. I would poorly socialize as a child. People don't like to play with me. I'm nice, but I'm a cocksucker to play with. I'm not an asshole for being a prick. You're an asshole for pointing it out. Alright, I'm done. I don't think we can take this one. If we had some dorking, maybe we could do it. Same deal. Jesus. Fine, dude, fine. We'll get rid of Gala Greeters or Elysian Caryatid. Probably Caryatid. Gilligreers is a little better in getting to Ghalta. I recognize this guy's name. He says, good game. I definitely recognize that. We're facing this guy pretty frequently. A goblin card tunnels against walls. Oh, possibly, yeah. Yeah, back in the day, yeah. Things used to not be able to be blocked by walls, or yeah. Nice. Goblin excavators, or is that for artifacts? I can't remember. I wonder if it like destroyed a wall. Might be some boomer shit we're talking about. Hell yeah. Yeah, somebody mentioned horsemanship. Yeah, horsemanship be weird. Goblin tunnelers, maybe. Sounds like a goblin name, right? Just goblin and then like, you know, another noun title. Yeah. Would be nice if Arena still let you run your final attack even if the enemy concedes. Honestly, I have a tinfoil theory that they'll never do that because they need to let these neckbeards be happy by thinking that they didn't let you have fun. I swear to you. I swear to you, I think they know the science of fucking pathetic people. I will believe that until my dying day. And that's why there's the preponderance of feels bad mechanics in here, I swear to you. It's just to attract fucking saddos. Not that they're all saddos. But they definitely get attracted to this game. In droves. Yeah, we're going to keep this one. We're going to get rid of either Elvish Mystic or Llanowar Elves. We're getting rid of Elvish Mystic. I have the cosmetic style for Llanowar Elves. That makes me so awesome. We're going to drop Llanowar Elves first because Delighted Halfling is better. Oh, I thought that was funny, Gray. Hell yeah. Let's drop this one, and this one. And loading up the field with all these things is good for Toski, right? That's why I didn't play the Armored Scrap Gorger. I played this instead, because if we want to get down Toski, pretty good. Get a whole bunch of little 1-powers. Although I guess it wouldn't matter, right? Because I just tap this to use with Toski. Whatever. Wow, they dropped a land tapped right there. Can you please not kill any of my mana dorks? Because I would like to drop Toski and swing in with them and draw a lot of cards. Thank you. Okay, you know what? We lose a creature, but he does too, so... Toski swings for cards. Hey, we'll take it. Oh. Wait, whoa. Sorry, I had just, clicked on my chat to scroll it there. What the hell just happened there? Oh, he Virtua Persist. Okay, yeah, that's a good play on Toski. And then he left. Okay, I guess his hand was poopy. All right, and I have now digested what just happened. One version of tunneling allowed you to avoid walls or let you kill them. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, they are walls. You know, they should be strong, but at the same time, they're just sitting there. You can plan against them. Even goblins can. But it's been years. I may not have the... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And that's how it is talking about fucking boomer-ass cards. Can't always remember them. Obsidian Beast. I'm pretty sure I played this dude like yesterday running that commander. Good on him. He likes it. 3 trophies for that one. Hey, not bad. I mean, we got a really nice little Toski rush there. It was cute to do that. Okay, keep. We might want to drop this, honestly. Oh, now we get turn 1 elves. We might want to reconsider. Up. This one, sorry, my bad. Okay, I'm the guy who took a while for his first land. That's okay. Nice! Yeah, good card! Idiot. Alright, let's drop this and this. Pass turn. We'll hit him with the same sound effect when he does the same thing. Wow. Up, there it is. Nice! Good card! Alright, let's drop this one and pass the turn, I think. Yep. I can't see this going any differently for Goreclaw. I would imagine that they tap out for their commander. Said, bro, I'm new to Magic. Hey, that's great to hear. Hell yeah, man. Welcome, of course. Do we drop Domri? Does it matter? I don't think so, honestly. I think we drop fucking Vorinclex. Sorry, because we have the 5th mana here. Good on your, or good luck, excuse me, I should have said, on your freaking Magic journey. We won't get the ETB from Minsc and Boo. The next turn we'll get at the beginning of upkeep. We probably need to kill that. How do we do this? Can we do that? We can't, because we have to go Domri plus Xenagos in order to accomplish this. However, I think that we can do this, and then pass turn holding Tamiyo's. Although, shit, you know, I should have attacked. Sorry, it just doesn't occur to me sometimes. Fuck, right, yeah, that was going to be able to attack pretty nicely there. My bad, okay, I lost down on damage. I fucked up. Alright, he taps out a lot. Remind me of Mr. Metokur. I'm not sure who that is. Not sure who that is, but if it's good, then I'll take it. Alright. Capacity for 2 man open. Okay. No blocks. Okay, gains a bunch of life there. Okay. Wow, not bad. We won't get the ETB until this is dead. We want to kill this. Here's how we accomplish this. This goes down first. Does it go down first or does it go down post-combat? I need it to stick around. We can protect it with Tamiyo's. Okay, we're good. As long as they don't Shield Druid's Edict it. Ah, fucking miserable idiot. Piss on you. Of course he has all the fucking miserable idiot shit. Let's go ahead and pass through combat. That's big. Like my fucking balls, not like yours. The opposite of yours. Alright, let's hope that he doesn't have more miserable idiot shit within his 2 cards. He can also use the Celestis for a filter. But this guy's just loaded with miserable idiot shit. You know, that is what the commander, you know, wants, but I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Oh, a non-token creature. That's probably alright. We're gonna lose Domri.
Yeah, doesn't always work out how you want.
Do we do Minsc and Boo or Inferno Titan? We could also do Vorinclex. It's not the worst thing in the world. It is a fat swing on them. However, Minsc and Boo is going to build up really hard on them.
Boo and I are ready to rumble! Bigger is always better.
Next turn, we want to pump that up into a 7 power. I hope we get there. Oh, right, this gains haste. Okay, we won't get there. We won't get there. Might have been better to go Vorinclex. My bad. Right, this enters with haste. Okay, that wasn't really the best. I would love a land. Love, love, love a land, boys. Wow. Let's deal the 1 damage there. Let's get it off of the field. Yep. Yep. He's empty-handed. Oh, he fucking top deck Swords to Plowshares. We do get Vorinclex to swing in for a decent chunk of damage. He top decks Swords to Plowshares. This has been a long game, boys. We're going to get Cinderglade and just a normal forest. Yeah, that won't be lethal, so let's not do it. Right, it wouldn't make Xenagos into the creature. Ah, look him up. You would love his content. Very good. Can you not get the perfect top deck again, please? And also with the Celestis, I don't want you to get it again. Okay, you got this. Alright. He gets a card draw. He has 1 mana. Does he let us swing in? He did all his miserable idiot shit. Do we actually swing in? We do have big, oh, forget it. Yeah, forget it. I was going to say we have big devotion with Tribute. He takes his lump. We give him that. Still a pain in the nuts. Casual format, by the way. Unranked, by the way. You guys, I can ruin people's fun if I just put a whole bunch of removal spells in my deck. A bunch of cards on a Voltron commander. It's so funny, guys. They just get frustrated and leave. Our host be getting ragey. Oh yeah, oh Big Fat MTG. He gets into it. We can't be no. I can't not get into it, man. Can't not get into it. Don't you worry, man. We good over here. But thank you for the concern. But yeah, I just can't never not get into like any games that I play, or else I get bored. You know. Boys, do we take this? We're up against Koth. Shaper's Sanctuary is pretty good. I'm going to try it, boys. I'm sorry. I have Shapers against Koth. I'll be honest, only this is good in this hand after Shapers. After Shapers. Okay, I said it. Big Bolas did all the work. Bolas for the win. Okay, so Shaper's Sanctuary doing work. Veligad, not bad. I might as well bring that dude back if I don't get anything else. Yeah, let's get Augur down. Do I get Augur down? Or do I do this? I think I do this. The reason why I'm doing this is because if I get the Augur down, we're not going to flip the land off the top anyway. Johnny said, take it. Okay, thank you. Well, that's 1 vote for take it. So let's see how we do. We love the red man off the top. Come on, baby. Toski ain't terrible. Matter of fact, you could say it's good. Is he -3ing? Augur is good. Yep, we will draw the card. What's our next card? Gwenna. I mean, yeah, it's going to get a tally down. We are dropping Gwenna. We have to pray for her, though. She has 3 toughness. We are up against a red deck. Honestly, I'm going to drop Gwenna. Do I hold Boseiju here? We might want to hold Boseiju. I mean, Urbash Forge is good. Alright, he has to plus. We got him shook, boys. He dropped his mountain and then he plussed. Should have plussed and then dropped that mountain. Okay, destroy target non-basic land. Okay, well, Nykthos is dead. Okay. Yep. We'll let this go through. I don't want to give them the extra land. Right, because it enters untapped. I honestly might not even want to drop Boseiju, because I need, Yeah, I think I need the land, honestly. Wow. Alright, well, 6 capacity for mana. That's not enough for a tally. We should probably drop this so that we have more red. A tally is not necessarily going to live. Let's drop Xenagos. Do we attack at this, or do we drop the Druid and then do that? I think we drop Druid and then do it. It'll attack us at 2/4. I would assume they block. Yeah, that thing got its ETB. Now it's basically a vanilla. Okay, well, we get the card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 capacity for mana next turn. Urbrask, that's pretty good. That turns our first draw each turn into an impulse draw. We're really low. That really stinks. I think this dude's got this. I think we do play this. Can I play Toski here? I think I'm gonna have to hit this with the Urbrask Forge. I don't think I can play Toski here. Put the stop before their end step. Or sorry, before their combat phase. Yeah, I think we'll hit that with Boseiju here. Although Boseiju does it get me a tally next turn? No. Hellrider, wow. I guess I give them an extra an extra land there. Maybe they'll have another play. We have to pray to hit a tally and get like some god tier thing, boys. We pray, 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 pray. Up. Yep. Sorry. Okay. Dealing good freaking damage. As a matter of fact, that is. I have to do something about that. Well, I have to do something about that, so we block this one, I guess. Right? Is there any weird trampling going on here? Yep. Okay, that's the block. Alright, well, we need to get a great tally play here. I mean, Elder Garg is interesting. Elder Garg. Do I gain the life or do I put the beast onto the field? Because the beast gets me an extra block. But I might just need the life. I mean, I am at 1, you know. I guess Koth just comes down and kills Garg, honestly. I think that's just game. Yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, good game. That's it. Oh, he gains control of... Wow. All right. Well, we have to block the. Oh wait, they have a lethal. Yep. Good game. Make our block. Damn. Well, Shaper's Sanctuary was good, but the rest of the hand wasn't. We still have the Ghalta. Was Ghalta an tally in the opening hand? Ah, plays mono white humans. Oh right, you mentioned that the other day. I like anything but control. You fit in. JK Fat, you know you treat me so fine. Does he say the name Bimbo Dial at any time, asking for a friend? Bimbo Dial. Why do the gods always animate onto the field at the end? Yeah, good question. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the game stops taking track of the devotion count and it just becomes a 0 out of 0 thing. Also, it's really pairing me up against Tamiyo pretty hard. That's quite interesting, right? I see that like once a day, usually. Dude just took 2 mulligans. Alright. Rootbound Crag now enters untapped. That's super good. Okay. Drop this guy. It doesn't really matter which. Okay, we're going to resolve. Nice. Let's get Domri down. That's great. As a matter of fact, I am going to drop... does it matter? Unless you control a forest. We do have a forest. Alright, it doesn't really matter. But I'm going to drop Domri, and I'm not attacking. And the reason why is I want to protect Domri. We have Tamiyos. Pass. Right? Domri's good against counters. A lot of these dudes run counters. Yeah, he's checking our stuff out, boys. Feeling alright about that decision. Teferi!
Slowing things down is just as delightful as speeding things up.
Okay. Wow, alright. Yeah, they untapped 2 things there. That's pretty good.
Who's counting?
Oh, shit, you know what? I should have tapped it for the goddamn green. Damn it, that was a bad mistake. Wow, that gets exiled. Honestly, fine. Would I have really wanted to Tamiyo's that? I'm not sure. I think we'll just get Xenagos down now. Alright, it would be really awesome if they didn't exile target enchantment. Gray likes combos. Yep, anything against except control. And the second favorite thing is he hit tons of cards. Alright, Tamiyo hits the field. They tap out for that. Well, I guess they're going to use maybe Teferi to untap some stuff. I played blue Jhin at first, alright, but chose aggro so I can grind the game and expand my collection while I figure out, yeah, good call. Nice cheap aggro deck is a great investment, yeah. Yep.
Data is always welcome.
Alright. We need to swing in at one of these commanders. How are we doing this? We're not getting Drakuseth down this turn.
We won't answer to other guilds.
It's going to double into a 4-power thing, right? Because it's going to be a 2-2. Then it's going to be a 4-4. Alright, we should probably get Tamiyo in case of like a proliferate. Are they going to proliferate? It might be better to get this one, right? Right, because this needs 2 proliferates before it gets the emblem off. Whereas this needs 1 proliferate. I think that's doable.
I'll show you how it's done.
Am I right? Time will tell. We have Tamiyos. We really want Drakuseth. Boys, we really want Drakuseth. My win rate against this deck is so bad. Also, they did get the proliferate. Thank you. Yep. What emblem did we save? Untap all permanents you control during each opponent's untap step. Oh, great. And you draw a card during each opponent's untap step. Nice.
Give me a moment. Or a few.
Come on, tap out right now. Yes! And they got a second proliferate. Wow, so they actually get the fucking that thing. Oh, that's so terrible, dude. They still got it.
I am glad to help my
So did I do the wrong one then? Was it better that they not get that one than, untap during our untap step? Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, I think we're, yeah, we can just leave. Oh, that's too bad, dude. Yeah, but in my estimation, it just becomes an anti-game. That's why, not hesitant to talk shit about that waste of time, Gray just makes a new account for most of the decks. Yeah, fair enough, man. Saves you time. If you just want to do the one deck, fuck it, yeah, go for it, dude. Okay. At 9 o'clock, boys, so I want to thank everybody for joining me today. Hope y'all had a good time with Xenagos. I had a good time with Xenagos. It's a good investment of a mythic. I mean, there's a reason why like one of the people tonight said that it's considered unfair in EDH. I mean, good God, haste and doubled power. Like, good God. Hey, high five. He's got a fill the pie hole. Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate that viewership. Have a good night. We're not going to end it on this note, boys. Not going to end it on that one. And I respect people who are honestly running Teferi. We might not like the blue-white players, but the Teferi Hero Dominarias know that they're signing up for actual other control competition, real competition. I salute that. I commend that. I don't want to face them, but I respect them. Remember, they could be first slivers people just playing 5-color good stuff. Hexiled said, search Mr. Metokur. Thank you, because, yeah, I forget fucking everything. So thank you for reminding me. Search Mr. Metokur. Internet insanity. You won't regret. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to copy that right now and put it into my text box, but just not submit that message to chat. All right, and hopefully, I'll look at that a third time and maybe even remember it. Do I keep this one, guys? We're up against Vorinclex. They're going first. They're going to have T1 Elves. They always do. I have to mulligan it. Can't leave it up to the luck with the what's it called? Blah, 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 blah. Augur bottom. Fine, keep. Yep, good keep. What, dude, they did get T1 Elves. God. And Jesus Christ, boys. I mean, the good news is that we can send Questing Beast in at them. That's really not terrible. My God. That was a disgusting game start. Wow. I think we're going Questing Beast into Xenagos, and then the turn after that will double, Questing Beast power and toughness with Xenagos, and then attack, I guess. Dude, are you fucking real right now? Let's just play another game, boys. Hey, fucking actually started like that. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's just play another game. Wow, was that turn 4? Turn 4 Vorinclex. That's good shit. Bravo, but wow. You know what? It was fast. Wow. Wow, wow, wee, wah. He got his coins freaking record time, dude. Wow. Wow. Alright, the dorks aren't going to do too well against this guy. I think this hand goes. Them going first is going to be difficult. Blah, blah, blah. Shaper's Sanctuary is going to be difficult. Yup, alright. Oh, yeah, we got buried. Oh, forget about it, dude. Okay. Are you making me wait to face your burn deck? I think that's a really cool card. But no, I don't want to face your burn deck. The ritualistic trading of 1-for-1, just not a fan. Alright, yeah, let's, fine. The mana dorks are still going to have a bad time. Yeah, they get the nice Maze Mine Tome there. Drop the Silex. You gotta have the wipe. You got burn and wipes. Jesus Christ, boys, we're in for one. Let's drop this one. It's got a chance of living if all they have is deals 2 damage spells. Yeah, right. Okay. Alright, that's this one, pass. Is that gonna die on our turn now? Probably. I guess Chandra can come in and deal with that. Well, we're really not having a good game here because, like, if that dies, it doesn't even have to die, right? If we have that live, what are we gonna do? Cast this? It's not really gonna do too much. It's got 3 toughness. I guess we'll give it its own counter. It goes to 4. Do we want to get this down? Because we can't just keep trading 1-for-1 ritualistically, right? I think we might need to get that down. Yeah, wow, it's got something big coming in. We've been doing terribly. Alright, gets the extra draw. Alright, yeah. That's good. Not as bad as Amen. Yep, I'll take it. I think you're correct. Alright. Is that Xenagos? Because this is just going to drop dead, right? It's going to draw us a card, but it's just going to drop dead. Also gives us the possibility of, like, dropping Kogla on them next turn, maybe. Wow, they exiled the top card? Would you have a handful of nothing but burn? And he didn't even draw with that? He scryed? What? What the hell is in your hand that you didn't even scry? Or you didn't even draw with that? Jesus. We're going to use Vivian Reed for the goddamn land drop. They'll probably burn her right now. I'm plussing her.
Wild animals I like. People, not so much.
Yep, 4 damage to her. I wouldn't mind if they used another spell,
So
honestly.
like that, huh?
Okay. Nice! Alright. We get the land. Damn it. Right, we got 3 greens. Yeah, we're looking good there. Alright, I like it. I like it. Yep. We get our beautiful land. Vivian. Princess. Alright, boys. That was a lot of burn from them. Maybe Vivian took that so Kogla lives. What was that? Oh, really?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Jesus Christ, boys. Can't get a fucking break there. Because I have to drop this and somehow manage to kill this, right? So I just have to drop Kogla and have it immediately die to that thing. Right? Because I have to do this, right? Otherwise it just wins on its own. It's unfortunate. It had to happen. But you know what? At least we're not sitting here waiting for our stuff to be countered. So I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I don't stream on Tuesdays unless the new set comes out on that Tuesday. But Yep, we'll be streaming back here on Wednesday, back at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what we're going to be doing, be it Historic Brawl, Standard, not sure. Hey, all right, man. Ended with the X equals 10 Banefire. I can appreciate a nice big play at the end. All right, good for that guy. Yeah, because it's a little tedious, but Hexiled, I think you're absolutely correct there. There's bigger fish to fry. There's other more annoying people. And the pace against burn is fast, because unfortunately against like more blue decks, blue-white, whatever, they give themselves 2 layers of decisions to make: counter, bounce, and then in blue-white's case, counter, bounce, kill anyway, So, yeah. All right, boys and girls. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Please like my stream. Thank you for joining me tonight. We'll see you back here on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye-bye.